Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 32 of Persona 3 FES. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are into the answer, about 3 hours into it actually. So for a lot of you guys who are actually really looking forward to this one, dude, we are delivering, that's for sure. But still, who is that shadow? I mean, I have my suspicions and everything like that, but it looks like Igus and company are chasing a shadow through this particular world that they actually found right underneath the dormitory. This is interesting, but still, what does this mean for Makoto? Because supposedly he's gone. We don't know exactly what happened to him, but still. I mean, we have the community accepted answer and everything like that, but still, we don't really know until we find out what the answer is. So this is exactly what we're going to, but still. Yo, Lexi, what's going on? Jareth, how's everything going? Hey, Lexi, did you beat Soul Hackers 2 already by any means? Or by any chance? I'm still kind of grinding through it and stuff, very, very slowly though. But at the same time, yeah, no, seriously, I gotta actually continue with it because, yeah, no, seriously, I'm just damn. Side quest city up in here, but at the same time, yeah, no, for real. I did watch my Michigan Wolverines beat Maryland today, but just barely. I was just dude, you guys have really got to put some stops with this one. I sure did. What'd you think, Lexi? Was it worth the $60 that a lot of us paid for it? Was it worth it, or do you think it's more worth 30 bucks maybe? And Jareth, how you doing over here tonight? The Shadow's Makoto's true self. This is my other self! I know, probably. We need to see more. We need to see exactly what this game is gonna what kind of journey this game is gonna take us out, and what kind of answer we're gonna arrive to. Oh wait, see what I did there? The community fights a lot about the canon of this game. Well, YOLO, I don't think Persona 3 Portable actually has the answer as a part of the game, does it not? Because I think that if it doesn't have it, then I'm sure some people are no, dude, for real. Maybe it's canon, maybe it's not. Maybe it's one of those things where it's just I don't know. I think really the game leaves it open to interpretation for a multitude of different reasons. And for me personally, I mean, okay, we're already 3 hours into this game. Roughly, maybe a little over than 3 hours. But for me, maybe that's just my own personal opinion. We have to play through the rest of the answer, but I just don't think it needs it. Sorry, I know many in the Atlus community be Danger Doug, you're insane. You gotta play through the answer just to know the answer. And I'm well, I don't think it needs it, to be honest with you guys. I mean, the ending of the journey was great. You really don't need this, but I don't know. Well, I want to play through this just to make sure we know exactly what it is, but still. It was lackluster, to be honest. Oh, Soul Hackers 2? Soul Hackers 2. Enjoyed it overall. The ending wasn't the best. It was just okay. You know, Lexi, that's what disappoints me. That's what so many people have been telling me, which is why maybe I'm taking so long to actually get through the game, because I'm okay, all right, if it's just okay as an ending and it's kind of lackluster or just meh, I'm really excited to play this game. No, I'm not. Why am I not excited to play this game? But it just seems what we're doing for the answer is just mindlessly grinding and stuff, which is not the worst thing in the world, but if it has a great payoff at the end, I'll go through endless grinding just to do it, but still. Yo, JC! Yo, Alex! What's going on, dude? Hi, what game is he talking about? Soul Hackers 2. A lackluster ending, apparently, with this one, but I still have yet to actually finish it. But I'm just okay, I got a lot of other different things to do, and I'm just I don't know. I should finish it, but I'm I really gotta force myself to play it, which is a bad thing. I don't want to force myself to play a game, but that's just me. And on that note, guys, grab a little popcorn, maybe a bag of chips, maybe some tea, some coffee, bourbon, because you fancy, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. As we introduce to you your host from the Iwatodai Darkest depths of Tartarus, the dormitory, Danger Doug. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How you guys doing over here tonight? Okay, so episode 32, we're rolling with this shit and everything, so we got plenty of different space to cover with this game and everything, but still, there's a lot of ground that we gotta cover and we'll have to get started, but still. Retro, hello, my girlfriend is in the hospital car accident, I'm here though. Why aren't you with your girlfriend? Dude! Retro, you should be with your girlfriend. Danger Doug will take care of his own channel, dude. You should be taking care of your girlfriend, trust me on that one. But at the same time, if you're just saying hello and all of the good stuff, dude, seriously, welcome. But do take care of your girlfriend. You should be over in the hospital seeing what's up. You could always pause and wait a little bit. Yes, the channel will take care of itself. If you guys got finals or a paper that you're writing for school or something like that, or a project, don't worry about me. Go do your stuff. Get good grades. Make sure that your job is fine. Make sure your family, friends are all good. We will take care of ourselves, dude. If you need to like peace out, I'm not gonna be offended at all. I know that some streamers are like, I need a 75 viewer average in order to maintain partner on Twitch or something like that, or to get partner on Twitch. You have to like view us all the time. I'm like, no, if you got other priorities, dude, seriously. It seems counterintuitive for me as a streamer to tell you guys that, but at the same time, like, no. Just like me, you guys also have your own regular lives and everything, so don't let anything stand in the way of that, including me. Alright, let's kill the music really quick with this one, but still. Dude, no, for real, like, seriously, like, oh my god. This past Thursday, guys, you might have noticed that it wasn't live back then and everything. Just a little side note and everything. So, context, I'm a budget supervisor actually, and I do also do a lot of different budgeting and forecasting for the new year, and we're trying to build like a new thing for next year. So essentially the reason why I didn't go live this past Thursday was because I was in meetings pretty much until about like I want to say 6:30, and by the time I got home I had like 15 minutes right before I had like scheduled to hit the go live button and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'm running on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a bag of Lay's barbecue chips. I'm done. I'm tired. I can't actually hit the button and actually like see about going live and stuff in front of all of you guys. But no, if I were to go live on Thursday night, this past Thursday night, I would have been like, hey, what's up, everybody? I know I'm falling asleep, but you want to play a game? I'm like, no. You guys don't need to see that and stuff. We gotta actually like get rested, make sure we stay healthy and everything, but that's the whole thing about Thursday and everything. I'm a regular human being with a job and stuff, but still. Barbecue chips sound really good right now. Dude, Jared, they were so good, dude. Oh my god. Just that Twitch takes half the money anyway. Yes, they do. You know what? YouTube takes, I want to say 30%. So, like, let's say you guys give me, like, I want to say $5 or something like that in chat. I will take home $3.50, and the other $1.50 will go to YouTube, actually. So, I think that's how it works, but still. Anyways, we are gonna load up the game and see exactly what's up. But still, we have a lot of ground to cover, and I did not do all that many bits of grinding with this one. Big reason why I didn't do too much grinding is because I know that if I were to advance like way too much, it would, one, take the challenge out, and number two, we basically destroyed Nyx when we got to her fight, and I'm like, okay, maybe we should actually like make this entertaining for you guys and like see me struggling and dying several times or some of that. So we're just gonna go over what I've got over here. I didn't really level up too much and stuff, so let's just take a look at what we got. This is Orpheus, and I wanted to make sure we had enough to like cover all the elements. So if anything, like that's just my thing, I suppose, but still. We do have a lot of options, which is really good, but still. I did fuse this bad boy though. So if anything, if we need to actually use some ice magic, this guy is going to be our dude. So definitely looking forward to using him, but yes. By the way, Doug, if when you play all Reapers mode, wait, is there such a thing as an all Reapers mode? Because that sounds way too crazy, actually. Oh, and I subbed out Ken for Akihiko just to level him up a little bit, I guess. King Frost! Yo, Matthew, what's going on, dude? Welcome. How's everything going tonight, Matthew? How you doing over here? So as far as like our foray into the Desert of Doors and everything that's going on beneath the dormitory, I did not advance anywhere past this other door that we had over here too. So we're just going into this one for the first time, so if anything, like, yeah, no, seriously. I mean, it's gonna take us down to where we had the mini-boss, I suppose, so we're just gonna proceed from there. King Frost, no, just random thought. Jareth, if I was leveled up enough to try all Reapers mode and I had a stock of inventory to, like, heal myself, then yes, I would entertain that idea, let's just say. Yo, Emily, what's going on? Good night, and I tried writing a book for my anime. Oh my god, let's go. Wait, Emily, you're a writer? Oh my god, let's go. Me too. I have written a novel. It is not published yet, but I do have a manuscript that's about, I want to say 425 pages long or some of that. But still, it was fun to actually write that one. I want to say back in like 2017 and stuff. That's been 4 years since, or no, 5 years since I've actually like written anything and stuff. I'm worse than George R.R. Martin or anything like that, but still. I'm just watching your Danganronpa stuff per usual. Dude, Danganronpa. Oh my god, I freaking love Danganronpa. Which one are you on, by the way? Because I was thinking about replaying it just myself, like around my apartment and stuff during my off days and everything, but still. Probably we'll just start from the first game actually and just run through all of them or some of that, just because like those games are beautiful. They're also very disturbing, but at the same time they're supposed to be disturbing anyways. Yo, Leonardo, what's going on, dude? I'm still new at it, Emily. Oh, gotcha. See, me too. I was new at it way back in 2017 when I started for my first novel. I just never wrote a second novel and stuff, but I'm new to it too. I'm a business major, and I'm not like a literature major. I had no idea what I was doing, but I did it anyway. Why? Because it was fun.
2 enemies. You've surprised them.
Although I think like if any like glorified literature major were to look at my book, they'd be like, dude, this guy's like just writing fan fiction. It's not an actual book. I'm like, but it has enough material to be a book and stuff, but don't be hating on that stuff. It's not just fan fiction, it's okay fan fiction. Currently writing stuff for fun, 8 tips and actually continuing. Alex, one of my biggest tips was scheduling. So in other words, even if the words don't actually like come up with anything like some of that, I try to make sure I maintain a good schedule and like just try to like, okay, you have to write like 300 words a day. That was my goal. Monday through Friday, 300 words a day, which is not bad. It actually is just like 2 paragraphs. That's it. And eventually after like 6-7 months, I finished a book. So if anything, like give yourself targets. Don't like kill yourself because of those targets, but do give yourselves targets, at least. It definitely does help. Also, reading books is also a great way to actually like be able to write books because you get new material. Or you get to see like what people who write books have to deal with, or when you can compare, so to speak. So read and then write, or read while you write. It works. I actually got the collection for the Nintendo Switch and put 2 back burners since I've already did the first game. V3 is a nice twist, separate to the other games, so that's why I played it. V3 is also like the more modern one out of all the collection. So I can see how some people like start with V3, but at the same time, like you probably should play through all the games beforehand. How's the grinding going, Doug? Yo, Ultimate, it's going fantastic, actually. I think I only leveled up every one of my characters. Wait, why did I do that? Oh shit, this guy's weak against Ludo. Shit. It's going good. I want to retain that challenge though, Ultimate. So in other words, you know how we like basically destroyed Nyx? Cause I was like so worried about the fact that it like was supposed to take 4 hours to actually go through the battle. I over-leveled like crazy. I'm not doing it this time out. I'm like, okay, in between streams, maybe you can level up, I want to say like once or twice, but not 17 times. Because if you do that in between streams, you're gonna have a Nyx situation where we had for episode 30 in this channel, where I'm just like, we just have to go in there and poke her several times and then she's done. Which was terrible, but still. My first book is called Legend of Dark Ace: The Awakening, about assassin very richest girl and Erica Maxwell. Oh, that sounds amazing, actually. Emily, your concept is probably a lot better than mine. A lot better than mine. I will tell you that right now, just because.
It seems like it's weak against
fire. fire. No kidding. You don't say. Who are we? I have 50 pages written and feel so bad for not continuing because I love writing but think I'm burned out. One thing to help out with burnout is to try different things. And what do I mean by that is like, one of the things that helped me with burnout was to actually go out and do some events with friends and stuff. I would try sports, I would actually try painting. We could write poetry. Have a nice glass of wine over a nice Netflix series. I don't know, just mix it up, dude. Sure, exactly what you wanted to actually do. But I try to like do a bunch of different things and like get some inspiration and try to see what we can do, but actually like working it in or some of that. But still, that's my recipe for success, I guess. But everybody's different. Just because it worked for me doesn't mean it will work for you. Yo, Katone, what's going on? I couldn't miss it today. Yo, Katone, let's go. But no, yeah, I missed out. I missed out this past Thursday just because I had a lot of stuff to do with work and everything. So again, for all of you guys who don't know me and everything, I am a budget analyst, and what that means is that I gotta talk to a lot of supervisors about their budgets and stuff, and I have to make recommendations about these things. And unfortunately, sometimes there's only so much money to go around, so we're talking like millions of dollars in people's jobs. So I'm like, okay. Sometimes you gotta have late night meetings, and sometimes those late night meetings end up running into your stream schedule. So, because of all this, yeah, we had to cancel Thursday and everything. But we're here now, so if anything, it's all good, dude. But yes, this is not my regular job. I wish YouTube was my regular job, but it doesn't pay enough to pay the bills and stuff. But still. Douglas, what you have for the answer? Who's better, Yukari or Aegis? Who is better? Well, I mean, Leonardo. I mean, Aegis has the power of the wild card now, so I don't know if it would be a fair fight. Or do you mean like, as a waifu? Because if you're talking like, okay, who's a better waifu, Yukari or Aegis? That's a very hard question.
Good choice. The enemy is
I would say Yukari because, well,
Persona!
she's not a robot, but still. You missed? Aegis, we gotta like talk about this now. We were gonna make you waifu of the year, but you're gonna be missing this shit, and it's not gonna work. Don't have Aegis die. If Aegis dies, it's game over. Yukari! I know. Wait, Alex, is your vote Yukari? Because that would make total sense. Ah, shit, what are you picking on Akihiko for? He just joined the fray. You guys are terrible. I'm watching anime and reading a book series of poems when I'm writing a book. That is awesome. Yes? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This game is the best music of all time, with P4 to close second. Oh. You know, this music really gets me pumped, like, for sure. I mean, like, when you really take a look at all the stuff that they actually did for all the tracks and all the diversity of the tracks, I love it, actually. But it also has a lot of mixed genres in it that you would never, like, think that you would like. But they do it so well that it's like, you can't help but like it. That's what it means to, like, have quality tracks. In my opinion, at least. I like P1 music. Dude, I gotta play P1 and P2 at some point. And if there's a way to actually do that on PC, I gotta figure that out at some point, but still. I've regained my honor. Gets hit by his weakness again. Dude. My man needs to cover that up or something like that, but still. What's wrong? There's nothing wrong. We're doing stuff. Totally legally playing it on a PSP. Hey Doug, why'd you buy your PS4? The only reason I bought my PS4 was so I could play Persona 5 Royal. That was the reason. I mean, but yes, I started playing other games other than Persona 5 Royal, but the only reason I bought a PlayStation 4 was so I could play Persona 5 Royal. Anyways, that's enough of my history because it's entirely true. Totally legit PSP. Oh, this? This is a totally legit PS2. Totally legit. I'm not lying, nor kidding. I need to play the new Final Fantasy VII Reborn in Persona 6. Oh my god. Dude, you guys see some of the teasers for Rebirth and everything? It actually looks pretty damn good. But I mean, I would actually like anticipate that it should be pretty damn good, but They're looking pretty good with it. You're a budget analyst? You're subject matter expert then? Makes sense? Well, here's the thing, Retro. It's like,
I'll show you my true
it's not that the work is hard, necessarily. It's the fact that you're dealing with a shit ton of money. And this money translates into people's jobs. So you gotta get it right. You have to do the math right, because if you don't do the math right, you know, a lot of weird shit will happen.
Nice one. The enemy's
So
now.
you're gonna be in rooms with a whole bunch of different directors and stuff, explain to them why it makes sense.
Tough one.
Which leads to some very colorful conversations and debates about how it makes sense and why it makes sense and stuff, and we gotta like figure that shit out. So for me, I'm just like, you know, I do have some late nights when it does count, but yeah, that's my job. It's a tough job, your job is. Well, again, it's not like the math is hard or anything like that. I'm not doing like Calc 2 or some of that. Like the math is fairly easy, but at the same time, it's like, okay, you have to build something with all kinds of different rates and everything else too, and just how it all goes into play for next year assumptions. You have to make assumptions based upon like your little crystal ball of stuff with all the different demand analysis and supply analysis from your different teams too, so it's hard, but sometimes I get home with like 15 minutes left before I have to hit the go live button, which is the case, well, this past case with this Thursday, and I'm just like, dude, no, I'm tired. I need to have dinner. I'm just, again, yeah, running on a peanut butter stout jelly sandwich and a bag of Lay's barbecue chips, and that was it. That's all I had, like, for food that day, but still. There are rumors that Atlus is gonna make a branch of PE 3 with a P5 engine. What do you think?
Still alive.
I don't want them to. I don't want them to. And the reason why is because, like, I don't really think that they need to at all. And if they were to, that would take time away from those guys doing P6. Like, I could see, well, even as my own work as a budget analyst, I'm looking at a lot of the stuff that it takes to realize a project. Like, if you were gonna be making a creative project for a game, and say, okay, we have so much staff to work with. Should we have their time spent on making this game, or should we have them spend their time making Persona 6? Because we're gonna do Persona 6, without a doubt, but if we commit them and their time to making Persona 3, the remake, that's gonna take time away from them doing Persona 6, or Persona 6. So you gotta make a judgment call and see whether or not you actually wanted to do that. Because if they did a remake of this game, I guarantee that Persona 6 would not show up until like 2025 or 2026. Just because. Well, and then think about it. If they start programming now on Persona 3, the remake, that game wouldn't come out until like, at the earliest, late 2023, maybe early 2024. And then again, you'll be faced with so many questions from the fans and the community, like, when are you guys gonna come out with Persona 6? Because it's been like, what, 10 years since a Persona game? So yeah, they should be working on Persona 6, is my opinion, but that's just me. That's just me. This they're changing creative team, break game is nice.
3 enemies. You've
Well,
surprised them.
that's an opportunity, actually, YOLO, to make Persona 6 and showcase your new team's ability to actually, like, execute the new generation. That's just my opinion, at least, but still, don't take my word for it or anything like that.
It seems Hama skills work well on this one.
Hama skills. Okay, so Ice is good against the one, but Hama skills for the other ones. Shit, we don't have Ken. So what kind of final enemy would you put in P6? I don't know. That's a very good question too. See, we went against Yaldabaoth, the God of Control, in P5. You could also do another game where you have Lucifer be the final boss. That's an idea, but it's also just an idea. That's a very hard question, though. It's a very hard question. Well, P5 was in 2016, so 6 years. Well, yeah, 6 years this year. But again, YOLO, we're not gonna get P6 this year at all. So it's gonna be 7 years as of next year.
It's still alive.
I think it's something for Works of Lovecraft myself. You know, there you go. Dude, I actually finished watching Sandman on Netflix. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I mean, as far as like the ending is concerned, I thought it was kind of meh, but it was a fun series. It was a fun series, I'll give it that. But still,
2 more enemies to go.
you have several different entities in that series that you can actually use as like final bosses or even just like regular bosses that they've never seen or used in a Persona game before, which actually would be kind of cool. But still, it's just me. If it's not a god, it is not a Persona boss. What if they actually did Shiva or some of that, and did more like Hinduism or some of that? That's an idea. There you go. But then again, you also have to think about like, okay, would it play very well to audiences in the West, which is probably where most of their sales actually are generated from anyways. So that's it's unfortunate, but at the same time, like, yeah, that's the thing that they'll have to like make in closed door decisions or some of that. Is that they can still sell the game, but would it sell as well with Western audiences? That's another thing that they would need to reconcile, but still. It's a hard call, but I do like the fact that they actually touch multiple religions and mythologies in this series and everything like that. It gives it a broad audience that you can actually tap into and everything, but that's just the whole thing too, is that I think that like, maybe in like a final boss, Shiva would be actually like really cool. Like even bringing about the end of the world or some of that, that'd be really cool. That's just me. I just want Persona to use it as something from the South American mythos. Dude, that'd be cool.
This thing won't give up.
You know, I really like the fact that they actually use Strega in this game as like a pseudo Persona group that you can actually go up against. They had something with this game that they big opportunity they definitely dismissed for Persona's Persona 5. They really need to bring back the whole bit about enemy Persona users. Like for instance,
This thing won't give up.
like let's say you have somebody who unlocks their persona to the strength of their convictions, like they believe that what they're doing is right.
All I can do is watch.
But what they're doing that they think is right might not necessarily be right from the other people's perspective, if that makes sense. And a god would bless somebody with the ability to use a persona. It could be Igor, could be somebody else or something like that, but at the same time, like, they would bless them with the ability to use persona because of the strength of their convictions, not so much like whether or not it was right or wrong morally. And they would somehow work in a narrative that they would actually clash at some point. And maybe they end up going against the ultimate evil or the end of the world at the very end of the game or something like that. Maybe it works out that way, but I would start there and see how that actually does for you. Okay, here we are, Battle Royale Persona users. Red out, let's go, dude, let's go. A Battle Royale, you say? I'm intrigued. So who's the last man or woman standing? Dude, Makoto Yuki would wipe the floor with everybody. Joker and Narukami would have no chance whatsoever. Like, that kind of like a catching Joker. Yeah, but YOLO, I think that's a great idea, and they need to expand upon it. So again, yeah, go with that, but make it for like most of the game, actually. And maybe you can like switch teams or something like that, and actually have like some sort of like narrative where you have to switch between one team and another team based upon like what they're actually doing. But you could see multiple perspectives in like why this group is fighting for what they believe in, but yet another group sees it as like unjust or something else or some of that. But then somehow they have to reconcile before the end of the world happens, and I don't know. That's the kind of direction I would go in for P6, but that's just me.
There are 4
Joker should have been voiced, but Alex, he was voiced. Albeit, it wasn't that big of a voicing, but still. He did say all of the personas' names, though. He had to say all of them, but still. The Miss South America are very varied and would be a great addition to Persona. Well, that's my thing, too. Like, seriously, bring all of it in. That's another reason why you gotta, like, do your homework and stuff. Show me its true form!
The enemy is
I
down.
know,
Now
I know.
All right, sister. Let's get him.
But no, like that's my whole thing too. You can have Joker and Akechi, but make it for the whole game. You can make it for like the whole game, and if you can make it for the whole game, that to me is cool. But then you'd also have to like deal with the fact that, well, here's another like devil's advocate type of thing. Like here's the reason why it wouldn't work. You have only so many days in Persona to actually like get stuff done. Like, you know, your running calendar and everything. Are you gonna double up your calendar when you're switching teams, or how's that gonna work? Are you gonna have social links only apply for like half in one session, the other half on the other guys, or how are you gonna do that? That's a whole other thing as well. Another argument to be made. But, you know, that's something that the writing room has to, like, reconcile, I'm sure. But still, it's something that is worth considering, I think. But I also think that they had the right idea with Strega being, like, an enemy Persona group. But they just need to, like, use it a lot more, I think. That's just me. Turns out mask and rumors, I don't know where your mask.
3 enemies. They all seem agitated.
They're agitated?
Persona!
Freeze them! Ooh, nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Because again, when you ask a lot of people about Akechi and Joker, whether or not they liked it, a lot of people are like, dude, I loved it, but we didn't get enough of it. That's the problem. Kind of wish Persona 5 had more of a cat and mouse story than being an mid-series. There's a lot of stuff that they could have done. I think it was just, it did very well for itself. The story was great, and no, there was no reason to not like it, in my opinion, and everything. But I can see where you mean with that, or what you mean with that.
Still alive.
But for me, I'm just like, it's a hard call to make because you're not gonna be able to please everybody, and I know that to be sure too. There's always gonna be somebody who's like, well, it could have been done this way, or it could have been done that way, or some of that, or maybe these things could have changed or something. But you know what's also fun is that for games like Soul Hackers 2, they probably started to test the waters for several different concepts and whether or not it would actually play very well with a lot of people. And I'm pretty sure some of the stuff that they were using for Soul Hackers 2 just did not pass muster for Persona, which is why they actually included it in Soul Hackers 2. But I don't know. You can never please everybody, right? It's like, there's always gonna be somebody who's like, well, you could have done this thing this way, or this social link could have been awesome if you did this. And I was like, well, especially if you're a team of people, writers who've been staring at it literally for a couple of months, you're like, we just gotta put it out. We just need to put it out into the universe and hope for the best and stuff. And you just need to like get that published, get it out there to the people, see what they like about it. But they did such a good job with it, regardless. I mean, Persona 5 Royal is perhaps one of the most perfect games that I've ever played in my entire life. And that's saying something. And I'm very critical of it.
Surprise them.
Like, whenever you talk to me about it, I'm like, okay, if I'm being very nitpicky about these things, I'm like, okay, there are some things I would have wanted to have seen different or changed. But at the end of the day, it was a damn near perfect experience. And I think the team, that everybody who was involved in that project deserve nothing but praise. They deserve nothing but praise from everybody for that one, because holy shit, if I'm being nitpicky about it,
I couldn't finish it off.
you guys had a successful project in my opinion. But still, I'm a tech guy, but I never want to be a game programmer. Marketing department probably wanted months worth of programming in like a week. Right, no retro, it's like, those deadlines are way too tight. You know, because if you're asking for like a turnaround in a creative project that requires you to program it into a game, which I'm not an expert on, I don't have the technical know-how to say anything about it, but I just know that like if I were asked to do something like that, it would also be...
Yes! My skill level has increased!
I'd be working later nights than I am now in my current job. Like, I'd be working until, like, midnight or later on Persona 5 or 6 or something like that, and in a lot of cases, it's a thankless job. In some cases where you're just like, this is a passion project. Because you never know whether those games are going to be great or they're going to bomb. You have no idea about the success of these games. It's not guaranteed. People might just say, well, your game was shit. I mean, it was okay, but it was shit. And word gets around. Word gets around. We have the internet. You know, if your game gets a bad rating and people have reasons for those bad ratings, terrible. But you don't know how it's gonna do. You don't know how your game is gonna do when you're working on it. It's not published yet. So you're just like, I'm taking a gamble, guys. I have no idea, but hope for the best. Hope for the best.
Keep it up.
I figured they were actually weak against ice. Might as well keep King Frost on it. You start to get numb on it. I think the main protagonist is well written, if you know what I mean. Yeah, which one? Do you mean like just protagonists in general, or just like any specific one? But at the same time, like, yeah, no, for real. There also gets into the debate whether or not people like the silent protagonist versus, let's say, like a Ringo who actually has voiced lines and has her own personality. I mean, me personally, I could go either way as long as it's well written, if it's fully voiced roles or something. But if it's like one of those things too where you're trying to immerse somebody who's playing the game into the universe that you're trying to create, sometimes a silent protagonist is a lot better.
It seems the enemy's
Because when you start to make the calls yourself, you get to feel like you are the guy who's calling the shots. So I am a big fan of the silent protagonist in that respect, and that's you get to feel like you are that character, and that you're calling the shots.
enemy defeated.
But at the same time, not discounting a protagonist if they have a very well written and also realized character throughout an arc. I do like that shit too. But at the same time, like, I could go either way, but I tend to gravitate more towards the silent protagonist experience. But it has to like function as a self-insert, or you have to become that guy. Or you have to feel at least like you do become that guy. That's just me. A few things I want from future Persona: fully voiced protagonist, not self-insert. More fan service, not like waifus, more callbacks to prior games. You know, Alex, it would be a very interesting thing if they actually, like, had adult S.E.E.S members show up in a protagonist, well, not a protagonist, a quest of some kind, or a chapter of the new Persona series. Like, what if, for instance, there's some shit that's going down in Inaba or something, and for whatever reason, your group is on a field trip, or however they decide to do it, but they put you into that scenario and you run into the investigation team, but they're like grown up or something, and you have to realize something maybe was Nanako-chan, or however you want to write it. But that'd be really cool if you could actually like do that. One series. Now, you guys will see me sing this series praise like all the time, but if you've ever checked out the Kiseki or Trails series, that's an example of a series that does that shit right. They bring in characters from prior games into the more modern games and have it make complete sense. So they can take a page out of those people's books and see what actually goes over there. But still, seeing adult Yu Narukami be a sight to see. But no, I mean, like say you actually get Nanako-chan or some of that. That'd be kind of cool, though. Like old man Dojima or some of that. I mean, he is kind of an older guy himself, but like old man retired cop Dojima who's like called back in a case because maybe it had something to do with something prior to. However you want to write it in or phone it in or some of that, you could do that. and have it make complete sense, just as long as you do it right. But still, I love Gekkoukan and the P4 game and all the callbacks. But no, yeah, they need to do more of that stuff. But an example of a game series that does it right is the Trail series. Because they do bring you into a lot of those worlds and stuff, and like they also like bring back all the characters. And again, they write it in such a way that it makes sense because they may be members of a different country on another part of the continent, but there would be a reason for them to be in that spot with the rest of your main cast from that game. So it's believable. Those are all great, but they wish they went further with it. Right.
No shadows detected.
Like sometimes it's just like small cameos, but I'm like, no. See, in the Trails series, they give you like certain missions with those cast members, which makes it really fun and engaging. And you can see like how those people have grown over the course of a couple of years and into adulthood and stuff too. So it's very fun to actually go through those things just to see like a lot of the characters from your games back when they were teenagers and going through those games themselves. But again, it's like you see them when they become adults and like the shit that they have to deal with. And some of them have their own kids. Some of them have their own kids now. So it's like you get that added like pleasure of seeing like where things have gone for them. If that makes sense. Let's see. Mitra. This is a game where S.E.E.S has grown up. Oh dude, let's go. An emo kid, city kid, and a slander kid walking the bar, and they say nothing to each other. Yeah, but one of them would be playing the King's game, I'm sure. Persona joke. At the same time, you end up neglecting new players that never saw those characters. Yeah, that's true. Although, I would also argue that some of those people would actually be so enthusiastic about some of the characters in those games that they would actually go back and buy those games like me and play some of the older games just because. It's a great marketing tactic if your game is good. If your game is good, I will want to go back and play the many other titles that you had in the game lineup series. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Oh god damn it. I screwed that up, didn't I? Oh well. Sorry Akihiko, I know you're the lowest level of everybody here, but damn it dude. Crap, Persona! Dude, Metis, kill one, just kill one. You don't need to kill all of them, just kill one. Let's get Akihiko back. Come on, man.
I owe you one.
Come on, man. Persona! Sionga! Shit! Shit! My senpai? Oh my god.
Don't overdo it.
Don't overdo it. First aid! Yeah, a game that I played when it was a crossover game was Project X Zone. I heard about a bunch of new franchises do that. But no, I love that though, where it's like you can play through a game and you get excited to play the other games in the series. How did we delve in? Did we find the shop yet? Wait, there's a shop down here? Holy shit. I'm actually thinking about going back to the lobby to recover some SP and just like blowing through the rest of this stuff, but still. We're getting close, I'm sure, but we are lacking a lot of SP. Like ridiculous amounts of SP actually, so. Are we close? I have no idea actually. You're good to go, man. Is it 11th floor? We're at the 11th floor? Oh my god. Wait, really? Oh shit. Kill him! Is this still in the first dungeon? Got it. Julian, sad to say, but yes, it is true. We are still in the first dungeon, but we're slowly but surely figuring it out. Slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley.
Just one enemy left.
So still in the first dungeon, yes. Go on! Oh, you actually did work this time out.
Incredible! That was a perfect victory.
I know, wasn't it perfect? Dude. Alright, give me some experience points. Shit, there we go. Just 210? Man, I got spoiled.
My skills have improved.
I got freaking spoiled when we went to Nomad. Oh my god, I need help with the story for new blood mage of the world and never been in the world in need new name. Call that New World Metis. Just because. Crazy decision. Let's go back to the lobby. And maybe see about recovering my SP, because god damn, that stuff runs dry in this desert of lies very quickly. Here's another thing too. We faced off against a mini boss here on the 8th floor. If I'm a betting man, the new mini boss is gonna be coming up on floor 16. So we've got to get down there. We just need to get down there and see what's up, because yeah, we're gonna run out of time really quick. But whoa! Oh shit! Got it. I'm hallucinating, I'm getting worried. Do yourself a huge favor. If you're hallucinating, stop hallucinating. Drink water and go take nap. That's what I recommend. If you're hallucinating, do yourself a favor. Stop hallucinating, go drink some water, and go to bed. Golden Glove defeated! Yo, Jareth. No, the grenade launcher thing that Igus has by far and away exceeds the swords that Makoto had as far as dealing and tagging those bad boys. Let's go. Go take shower. Go do what you have to do. Stop hallucinating. Go read book. Read book. Book good for you. If you read book, you learn something and stop hallucinating. If you stop hallucinating, you get a lot more stuff done.
I couldn't finish it off.
You think you're ready for the mini boss? No, I wasn't ready for the I wasn't ready for the first one. I mean, we did okay. It wasn't that bad. That's why I use bows and dealing golden shadows. YOLO. That'd be too much work. That's too much work. I don't want to deal with it. The Reaper for new name of my new story. The Reaper? Billy. Like in Billy and Mandy's adventures way back when. It'd be so cool, because again, like, you would never expect the Reaper's name to be Billy. You're like, really? Why Billy? His name is Bill. It's crazy, but that's his name. That's the guy's name. I just drink water and sleep. Yes, Katone, you've won the game of life. I can see exactly what your future is all about, and it is very good. Very good. Drink water and go to bed. It is the cure for many things. Many things, especially the going to bed part.
Persona!
Whenever you read, you literally see the events being described.
Persona!
Good night, Kitane. Stop hallucinating. It's not good for you. Oh shit.
This thing won't give up!
I won't lose.
And why is the coffee always gone?
I couldn't finish it off.
Let's try that again, and hopefully we actually win this time. One? You didn't get one? Come on.
Just one more!
I guess everybody else is just doing their job. You're just farting around and not doing anything. Damn. Oh wow.
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Good night, guys that need sleep. Emily, let's see you soon. Shit. Oh, that works. That works just fine, actually. Hey, level up. Okay. Now she's a level 33. Oh my god. I need to get back to read this series. Yo, Battle Droid, what's going on, dude? Welcome. How's everything going with you, Battle Droid? Welcome and happy Saturday. We are in the weekend and we are live. Where is the stairs? These melty stairs, and holy shit. Okay. Run! Okay. The goal is to get down to the floor.
Wait a moment, please. The path ahead seems to be a little bit further down. I can't tell you what's waiting there, but don't let your guard down.
Okay. Yo, Buck's Journey, what's going on? Oh my god, sorry late? No worries whatsoever. Oh my god. You're just in time to deal with all the stuff that we're dealing with as far as the answer to this journey and stuff, but how is everything going with you? Oh my god. Got into the main Discord server, by the way, not sure what happened, it just suddenly worked. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes, like, you might have to, like, wait, like, 24 hours for it to, like, figure out what's up or something like that, which kind of sucks in some ways, but I'm very glad it worked now. Very glad, so.
There are 2 enemies.
Not good, man. It broke my collarbone? Dude, oh my god, why'd you do that? That's terrible. Oh my god.
It seems the
Sorry to hear that you broke your collarbone. I hope you get a lot of rest. And that you recover very, very nicely. Yes, how did that happen, by the way? I'm very curious to know. Not gonna lie, last time I was at the series, like Volume 9, I think there was some kind of cross-country board game.
that would do it.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. I was riding my bike and hit a pothole. Oh, shit. Dude, I know exactly what that feels like, too. Not to have your broken collarbone, but to hit those potholes and, like, really get all messed up and stuff like that. I mean, I've had that stuff happen to me many times. One of my worst spills on a bike was actually, in my neighborhood, my old neighborhood, there was this big, like, hill. And I decided, in my stupidity, that it would be a great idea to go out for a bike ride when it was raining outside. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I just decided to do it. And for me, I'm just like, okay, while it was raining, I was going downhill on this hill, and I wiped out so damn bad that I ended up rolling down the rest of the hill. Now, mind you, this was in the woods. So there was a bunch of different rocks and roots where I was like tumbling down all that shit. I'm very surprised I actually didn't break something there, but yeah, no, I was bruised up real good by the time I got home and stuff. I'm like, dude, don't. Of course, this is my old man who's like, why did you decide to go out bike riding while it was raining outside? I'm like, I don't know, but still, it's those lessons in life that we had to learn. Just because, but still. Had to learn that the hard way. It's just how it was. If only. I can't use my right arm very well. I'm right-handed. Oh, dude, I hate that. I mean, just because, like, you never realize, like, how much you use one of your limbs until it becomes, like, unusable. Where you're just like, okay. No, and another time, like, no, seriously. When I was in the gym, I threw out my back. Like, I want to say, like, it was actually about, what was in 2019 before the lockdowns. So, yeah, no, 3 years ago, I threw out my back at the gym. And I was down for the count. I was like, dude, I was out. I could hardly get out of bed and stuff just because it hurt that damn bad. And when your back is like really hurting that much, you don't realize how much you use your back for like everything. And you're just like, damn. Back pain is no joke. Like, a lot of people in their old age complain about it and stuff, but like, I'm a young and fit guy. Like, I shouldn't be worried about this kind of pain right now, but when that shit hurts, that shit hurts. That's bad. But still. Vincent's heard rap yours don't have a flat side? This is truth. This is very much truth. I've read something like dull blades make good hammers, I think, Joanne? Did SpongeBob help with your back? No. It would have been nice to have a SpongeBob, though. But still, I wasn't that lucky. It wasn't that lucky. Hey, you gotta go get a job, right? Oh, no. On your back, yo, Greasy, what's going on, dude? Just use Daron to fix your bone. Oh, man. If only were that easy. I don't know, just do that, you're fine.
All enemies defeated.
You're back, my guy, with a username that makes me hungry. Dude, oh my god. Ah, you're back. No, and literally, you're back. Interesting. Interesting play with our conversation. I see what's going on here.
My skills have increased.
Your skills have increased? Oh, damn, dude, look at you. Oh my god, dude. We gotta see what's going on with you, girl, but still, like, oh my god. What in the hell is happening? Yukari, where the hell are you? We need heals. I need heals. Girl, I need heals. With the username that makes me hungry. Bah, who needs a job? Yeah, who needs a job? Dude, seriously. I don't want to have a job. I just want to sit home and play video games all the time. Could the universe make that happen? Because that sounds like the bestest time. I'm not gonna pay bills neither, because who needs to do that?
There are 2 of them. Attack!
Bills? What are bills? I don't pay bills. My dad takes care of bills. I'll leave that to him. Just because I'd rather do stuff.
I need your help!
Shit, I actually gotta go see you guys there. Dude, Jerry, thank you so much for being here. Oh yeah, no, have a run the rest of your weekend and everything, and make sure that you have a really good Sunday coming over here tomorrow. Who, me? Yeah, who needs to pay bills? My dad pays the bills. I just played video games.
I thought that would do it. I won't lose.
Kids, make sure you stay in school and get good jobs. And after you get those good jobs, make sure you pay your bills. And actually drink water and go to bed too. Not to be Danger Dad YT, but still. Oh my god. Where am I? I don't like the looks of that corridor. That corridor screams, there's nothing down here, so turn back now.
3 enemies. They all seem agitated.
Your enemies.
Persona!
Let's see if it works. Hey, it worked on 2 of them. What? You guys actually worked this time out? Oh my god.
It's a tough one. I won't lose.
Call me Snake.
I'm not who I used to be.
I know you're not. Ah, shit. Yeah, that works. Dude, we gotta get more experience points. What the hell is this crap?
My skill level has increased.
My skill level's increased. It has? Oh my god, that's wonderful. You know what? Dude, I go through this room for medical powder like this. Shit.
Watch out.
Oh,
There are 4
it's
enemies.
these crosses, huh? I know exactly what to do with this. Solid Snake.
Your help.
Dude, when was the last time they made a Solid
Good choice.
Snake
The
game
enemy
other than
here's our chance
Smash?
for an all-out
When was the
attack.
last time they made a Solid Snake game? They should make more of those.
Great battle.
Wasn't there a guy, like a millionaire, who wanted Nintendo to seriously consider making a new F-Zero game? Because I think I heard that in the news too. Like there was some millionaire who was like, dude, I'm gonna buy a Nintendo stock
I've acquired.
and
I can
force
tell
these
it-
people
this
to make another
ability- be sure
F-Zero
you
game. Because I think that actually like just happened or some of that, but still. Now we're Liquid Snake now. And dying because of that? Oh my god. Wait, is this guy waiting patiently for me? No, he's not. Shit.
There are 3 enemies.
Oh.
Be careful.
What was the guy that I was using? Yeah, this guy. And the storm that is approaching. Storm's coming, Ari.
Persona!
Storm's coming, Ari. Oh my god.
Enemy defeated.
That was the same thing that happened last time. How crazy. Yo, Trident Star with a $5 dono. Let's go. How's everything going with you? You're not Trident Star. Oh my god. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday and that you're loving all the Persona 3 playthroughs because this game is legendary. And yes, we're having a great time with this game. We need to see exactly what the answer is as we get down to it. But this game, this section of the game is actually a huge grind fest. So if you see me just kind of like whittling my days away by leveling up characters and going downstairs, you'll know why. Oh. I suppose we can get Lamia. Which one do I not use all that much? Aries. Sorry to say, my man, but I don't use you all that much. Okay. We'll put Lamia into the mix, just because even if she ends up being fish food or some of that for other personas,
My skills
I'll
have
take
improved.
it. I'll take it. We also got to think about a couple of different combinations we could use for fusions for the future as well. We're up to 33, level 33, but we need to also continue to level up Igus. The problem is that, yes, it is a huge grind fest, and we got a lot of different ways we can go about this, but at the same time, like, yeah, no, for real, we have to come up with an appropriate mix for it. Best part about shook up enemies is the fact that you can almost, like, literally down these guys with crits very easily, so I'll take it. Your content's great, watching for a while. Dude, tried it. Thank you so much, dude. Oh my god. No, for real. If you love all the content and everything, even if you guys really leave comments and everything in the videos after a lot of these streams have already debuted and stuff, I still read a lot of those ones and whatnot, so, you know, feel free to actually leave comments and stuff, like, after the fact and stuff. Even if the stream came out, I want to say, like, more than a year ago or something like that, I still respond to a lot of comments in my Danganronpa videos, which came out, I believe, in 2020, so, love hearing from you guys, love talking about the games and all the fandoms and everything on it too, so, yeah, no, seriously, I do this from my apartment, and I enjoy a lot of these games as much as you guys do too, so if anything, like, if there's something that you guys want to talk about, or something else that's going on in the, community and everything like that, dude, lay it on me, dude. I love it. I may not be the world's complete expert, but at the same time, I will give as educated an answer as I can at that moment in time, but still. First of all, problem, I cook too much eggs, hash browns, and pancakes, but I'm too stuffed to eat it all. Julian, you know what I do when I make too much food? Is I usually put it in either the freezer or the refrigerator, depending on when I believe that I'm gonna consume it next or something. Most of the time it ends up in the fridge, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna eat the same thing like 2 days in a row, most likely, but like, maybe later on that week I'll break out some food or some of that, but still. Hash browns are fine if you eat them like the next day if you wanted to. It'd also be like, I need some variety, just to mix it up a little bit. What were these weak against? Oh yeah, Mudo. I gotta remember these things. I gotta remember these things just to make sure that we know what's going on, but still. This guy, yeah. Then we also gotta like toss around a couple of ideas about saving SP too, cause like when we get to those mini bosses, we seem to like not have much of an opportunity to like go back. So we gotta figure that one out. True, I would head into my Brobity or Domino's. Dude, Domino's sounds freaking delicious, man. No, you know what? Their stock actually went up quite a bit this week, surprisingly, with all that stuff and whatnot. I think it's just because they got a really good business model down and everything, and their stores are doing fairly well for themselves. But still, you know, actually, it's fun because my first job, it wasn't at Domino's, it was at Little Caesars, and let's just say I had a fun experience. Not so fun experience over there. And then I got the job at Arby's. I worked at Arby's for 3 years, and no, I love the people that were over there. Dude, those people like knew what was up, dude. And not only that, but like I know how to make a damn good sandwich because of that job. I'm very proud of that, actually.
There's one enemy left.
Martin Karn hitting is really surprising. Yeah, I know. Who needs to heal when you got these guys doing it for you? Probably should have kept him alive.
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Yeah, probably should have kept him alive or some of that. At least he could have healed me and done something for myself, I guess, but still. If there's a store, we probably should get some more money. Marin Kitagawa hit more than you think. Ooh, damn. What's this about Kitagawa? Crimson Greaves. Hold that thought. Wait, we also gotta look at everybody else's equipment too, because I'm sure that somebody else could use this. Wait, what about her equipment? Metis. She should be able to use the same equipment as I do, right? Kind of, maybe not. Ooh, here we go. Oh, this is much better, actually. Did not watch the anime, sadly. Oh my god. It's been a hot second since I've actually watched anime. Which is a crime, but damn, dude. Damn. Hey, thanks, man. No problem, no problem. I got you, I got you. This is floor 14. My guess was that the next mini...
Looks like a dead end. What's that black shadow, that we keep seeing? Sorry. We'll head over there right now. Why don't we see if we can find anything else?
Fuka, what is this fantastic world that we just found ourselves in? You know what? If beyond that door is like a mini boss of some kind, you probably want to be at full health when you approach this thing, so... Are we ready for this? I don't know. DAL Season 5, let's go. Dude. Okay. What is beyond this door?
A door. It seems like we've reached the first goal.
Oh? What is this?
This place was bigger than I thought. How many more times we gotta do this?
I don't know for sure, but judging by the desert of doors, I'm betting it's not going to be just once or twice. I was afraid you'd say that.
Yukari and Akihiko were like, damn, we have how many doors we have to go through? I'm already over this. Come on, can we just get there already?
We're looking for the source of our troubles, so logically, it should be at the deepest level.
Great. So the source of all of our troubles, he couldn't like park it in like door number 2, could he? Maybe
Then
Dorkun
all we can
already?
do is keep on going forward until the end.
I know, look, it's Dorkun.
It's like Tartarus all over again.
Mitsuru. Who planned this again?
The two structures are very similar in some ways.
Not only that, we've got the friggin' shadows wandering around. Jeez, I never thought I'd have to see another one of those.
Yeah.
But hey, the Lost are all gone. So how come they're still around?
Door number 69. Oh shit, yeah. I've only seen the first season of Date Alive. Is Date Alive good? I mean, it probably goes without saying, you guys would be like, yes, but I'm like, I gotta know. Just because if I'm gonna commit some time to it or some of that, I want to try to see if we can do by getting a couple of new shows on the calendar, but still.
Another question that needs an answer. Well, it's not like we can leave until we find out.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just... After the hell we went through, we finally had some peace. I was determined to keep my eyes on the future and not look back. But now I'm being dragged back to the way things used to be.
I know, isn't that shit crazy, Yukari? Funny how the world works sometimes.
Yukari.
Time doesn't flow normally here.
Well, it's the same day, like, every day, isn't it?
It's no surprise you feel that way. You'll find there will be many opportunities to revisit your past here. What's that supposed to mean?
That's a very good question. What's that? It's hard to say if it's good or not. Yes, it's super good and totally worth it. I don't watch much anime, but Date Life and can make a non-anime fan an anime fan?
Huh?
Oh my god, let's go.
Polonium Mall?
Dude, one anime that always makes non-anime fans anime fans is Cowboy Bebop. I show that to a lot of people who are not anime fans and they're like, this is anime? I'm like, yes, it is anime. They're like, wow, I did not know such a story could exist in such an anime and stuff. I'm like, well, here you go. There's plenty more where that one came from. So if anything, like, have fun, but still, I always love shows like that. If it just blows your expectations and stuff out of the water, but still. That's not super lewd, just FYI. It doesn't have to be super lewd. Shopping time, origami best girl. Change the past? Wait, you can't change the past, can you?
But weren't we just inside?
Yeah, why are we at the mall? Oh, interesting.
What's going on? Did we make it out somehow?
This is getting good, huh? Where are we going with this?
I don't know. Something seems off. Isn't it kind of hot in here?
You kids.
Hey, Kurosawa.
Kurosawa-san.
What you up to?
What are you doing out here on a weekday? Shouldn't you be in school?
I don't know. My calendar up in my upper right-hand corner, sir, says unknown, so I don't know what day it is.
Oh, but it's spring break now.
Dude, Trident Star, the $2 dono. Dude, thank you so much for all the donos tonight. Oh my god, dude, let's go. And season 5 will start with a Kurami arc, so I'm hyped. Dude, if Steins Gate taught me anything, it's that to change the past would take more trauma than I could likely handle. You know, dude, Julian, I would never ever actually like change the past or the future. I just wouldn't mess with it. Even if I had the ability to time travel, I probably wouldn't even go there. Unless, of course, I was like trying to evade somebody trying to kill me, I wouldn't even use it. I wouldn't even use it. And the reason why is because you can mess things up way too much. And I just wouldn't even want to be responsible for that. That's just me. That's just me. Some people would take responsibility for messing with the timeline, but like, if you're going to create a host of other issues or something, or society crumbles, or I don't know. It's up to us to make a good future in our present, if that makes sense. Future's in constant flux, that's no trouble. I know, right?
Spring break? That was a couple months ago. It's June now.
Well, if it's June, aren't we on summer vacation, sir?
What's with those two in costume back there? Is there some sort of event going on?
Yeah. They're, here to help.
No, it's
It's a new promotion for one of the stores. They're gonna do robot girls with crazy military garb. It's awesome, right?
Well, I'll let it slide. I know you kids are a little different.
Yeah. That's the explanation for everything. We're different. We're different.
But if you try to use that as an all-purpose excuse, I'll have to enforce the law. Don't forget.
Okay. Alright, fine. Someone tried to destroy time? Dude, don't destroy time. You destroy time, you destroy the universe. I declare myself ignorant. Who is Kurumi? Oh my god. Someone say there's no such thing as time. Those people would be wrong. I have no idea what they're talking about.
All the dates displayed here say 2009. That calendar, too.
Oh?
Could the June he mentioned be June of last year?
Oh?
That's impossible. Are you saying this is the past? Hey, Aige's sister!
She has a name, Akihiko. Just say Metis.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, I forgot your name. I guess his sister. Oh, Metis. Oh, okay. Alright, okay.
Are the things here that interesting to you?
no, not at all.
What is this stone thing with water coming out of it?
It's all everyday stuff, right? This is a fountain, and that over there is a store.
It's true that I sometimes come here to gaze at the fountain.
What is its purpose? What is it for? Why do people throw money in it? What is this?
Really? Then you feel the same?
Yeah, when I first saw it, I didn't know what to make of it. Like, what's this thing's function?
But there is something odd about being here. For all of us, not just you.
Yeah.
Tell me, what is this place?
It's the mall.
We came here by passing through a door, remember?
Well, of course.
Doors like that are in several places throughout the abyss of time, and each one is connected to the past.
Then, this really is last year?
Jareth, he doesn't even remember her name. Oh my god.
How else can you explain the different time and season?
Doesn't he know how to read? I think it's more Aki just doesn't want to acknowledge Mez as a person because he remembers Silver Toaster just fine.
But it seems you can't go just anywhere in the past, only somewhere from your memories.
Oh.
This looks like a mall, but I don't think it's connected to any place else either.
Huh. So if we go outside, we can't?
Oh, man.
It's lucky we found this place. We'll be able to get supplies here.
Fun.
We should be able to use what we can get here until the Abyss of Time disappears.
Fun!
The reason why the door led us here may have something to do with you.
Which one of us?
The doors may reflect your inner thoughts.
All of us? Wait, this is last year and Makoto's around at this point? Ultimate, now you're
She's
asking the
taking this
real
pretty well.
questions.
It's also bewildering to me.
Right, like are we gonna see him like running around somewhere and can we say hi to him? If you think about it, he didn't remember Labia's name at first? Labri's name at first? Oh my god. Probably.
Well, one thing's a relief. At least we won't starve.
So it was that we learned why that place was named the Abyss of Time. A place where you can revisit days gone by.
Yeah, but can you see Makoto at some point?
But thinking back on it, it wasn't only the astonishing nature of the place that surprised us. It may be that we all unconsciously saw a kind of salvation.
So we can actually walk around in this. Oh wow. Okay. Let's just start from this side and work our way around, huh?
It seems to be true that this place isn't connected to the outside world. You can't leave here either, so you'll only be pushed back by a strange force.
You can't clearly understand his feelings as you did before. He's looking ahead as if he's curious. I thought I should be able to talk to the damn dog. Game panic, various arcane musicians said. Crane game. Books, power records. Store says variety of music. What about this pharmacy? I love Agus's Naruto run? Probably. Welcome, kid. I've got new things in stock. Just buy to your heart's content. Maybe. Let me see. Probably should buy a bunch of medical powders. Let's make that an inventory of 10. It's just too bad that we can't buy any more like SP healing items. I don't think you could do that in the first place, but still. Probably want to get rid of some of these too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get rid of them. Let me see. What else is going on? Do we have any? Ah, there we go. Steel right arm may be valuable. I was wondering if we had something that we can actually sell for some big bucks. I think I remember we actually got some good shit, but still. Teddy, on the other hand, not P4s, this one does for some reason. Oh my god. This song always plays when I shop now for some reason in my head. Yeah. Wait, did I have more of those things? I do. Just get rid of them. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I have to replay Restore that has him in it, but I think at least his own trouble with Levi-chan. Can we actually talk to this woman? We can. Welcome. Do we have anything that we could do, maybe? Those may be important, maybe, but, Dude, I want to get some of these chewing souls and precious eggs, but we need shit for it, so shit. God damn it. We just need to like actually do stuff. Okay. But you can't fuse weapon. Ah, YOLO. But that made the game so much more easy against Nyx, like for real. Can we get weapons? I want weapons. I want armor. Well, not that much, kid, but you should be able to find what you need. I got some new things in. Come on, take a look. Wow. Let's see. What do I want? Dark Slayer. Zona. Something like that, yeah. Grab me this one. Riddle me this, Ken. Yeah, I think we're good. What about Irmer? What do we have as far as Irmer is concerned? So far as anyone in this last Outland Mall, if you're just regular customers to see every day? Hey Ken, I got a weapon with your name on it.
I can't believe we were taken to the past. In a way, this is a lot more serious than the Dark Hour.
I know that, but like, I want to give you a weapon. I never thought we'd end up here. Hey, at least I don't have to worry about starving to death. It's about time Koromaru and I stepped up with the help of investigation. So does that mean you're doing the thing now?
At least we can get supplies now. I didn't imagine it would quite happen this way. In the abyss of time, huh?
Hey Kari, what do you make of this?
The world of the past, huh? Hey, didn't your sister say there were a lot of places like this?
Yeah, kinda.
Was that unfriendly man a Kurosawa? Kurosawa the owner of this shop? Is that a typical shop?
No, not really. Will you be buying the P5R pre-order exclusive More Edition? Nope. As much as I would like to, there is no reason for me to buy it except if I were to be a collector, and I am not a collector. I do buy premium editions of games when they do come out, but as far as like a lot of the stuff, I already own Persona 5 Royal, so I'm like, it would just be too self-serving for myself at this point. But I'm just like, no, I gotta save up money for other things. As bad as that is to say, or some of that, I gotta save it up for the new Zelda, for Trails from Zero, couple of other different ones that are going to be making their debut at some point, like later this year, and everything else. Why buy it when you already played it? Right. I mean, my whole thing is, if you're a collector, then it would be a good buy, but at the same time, I'm not. As much as I would like to be, at the same time, this is the biggest thing. And seriously, you could be a Persona collector if you really wanted to, but I gotta buy other stuff. Trust me on that one. Jimmy and I'm playing Coach keeps calling me. Oh my god, Javier, we should see what's up. Yo, what's up? Dude, Daiko, what's going on, dude? Welcome. We are going through the answer and seeing what we can actually do with it. Increases wind damage, increases electricity. See, this would be valuable. I'm gonna get this for Yukari. No, I don't want to equip it. Well, I would get fire bracers, but Junpei doesn't use fire magic. Some of these other ones maybe, but I don't know. Well, let's just get thunder bracers and just like see what that does. Not for me, but for, I don't know, Akihiko or Ken or some of that. We'll figure it out. We need to find the pink bikini again. We do. We really do. Wait, is my old man in here? It's not open yet. Shit. Gekkoukan Cafe. Wait a minute. So, what do we do? Is this place just like available now for perusal? Where are we at now? Is this the door?
Huh? Is this?
Or is this someplace? No, it is the dorm. Okay, alright. Damn, alright. Okay, so we're back at the dorm now.
Wow! I didn't think we'd emerge directly here instead of the Desert of Doors.
Can we actually go back shopping from the dorm? From these doors in the dorm? Because if that's the case, that would make the shopping trips that much more easy. That'd be kind of cool.
Looks like this place is fully connected to the Abyss of Time now.
Oh?
Maybe it's because everyone was hoping to make frequent resupply trips. This will certainly make it easier to go back and forth.
Hello? We're kind of blocked back here.
Junpei, you're blocked? What? Oh, it's because we were standing in front of the thing.
Hey, this is crazy.
This is crazy? Oh my god. Yukari, what have we done? What have we done with this one? Let me see. Let me just take care of something really quick. This is crazy. Really now. Dude, YOLO, you can go to the mall this way like that much quicker? That's so cool.
Hey, hurry it up. There's more of us blocked back here.
You have to get out of the way. You found a means of getting supplies, but you're still trapped in the dorm. What awaits you even deeper inside the labyrinth? I don't know. But I'm very glad that we actually have this option to actually go out and shopping if we need it. Alright, it's time for me and Court Marvel to get back into the action. Woof! Let's do this, boy. But it was Igus who ended up finding the supply route, not you. Note to self, ignore Akihiko-senpai. Onward. Why is he spamming? Yeah, attention seekers. Okay. Makoto's room is pretty important, as weird as it sounds. Dude, Daiko, I know, we saw some crazy shit going on with that last time. We just need to see where we actually are gonna go with this.
I guess it'll be okay even if it drags on. We can always visit Kurosawa later. But seriously, how long is all this gonna take?
I need to give you a weapon. That's gonna help a lot. Wait, I gotta give her the freaking, what do you call it? The wind thing. Check status. Give me that wind charm. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Telling someone to get a life while spamming, how ironic. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's really? Trying to get a life? You spend your time going in streamers' chats and spamming? Damn. I can think of 10,000 things better to do. Like playing this game, seriously. You know, let's bring Koromaru into the party, and I'm gonna keep he can't clearly understand his feelings before he seems like he's fired up. I'm gonna bring Best Boy in there. Oh my god. Alright, please tell me you're leveled up. He's 31. Okay, that's respectable. That's respectable. I can respect it. Yeah, bring the dog. I love the dog. Dude, the dog is fan-friggin-tastic. No, we didn't level up Akihiko all that much, so I might actually bring him as my 4th. But let's check out Junpei really quick, because I think I got a weapon for him. My persona's got fire. Koromaru's good with darkness skills, and he shrugs off Mudo skills like a dog wire off a dog's back. I know it'll be useful somewhere, so let me know when the time comes. What level are you at, Junpei? Two-handed sword? I got a Dark Slayer with your name on it. Actually, you know what? We have that wind bracer thing, right? And he is weak to wind. So, with that being said, give him the wind charm to have him be evading all those wind attacks. He's gonna get a lot more use out of that instead of that fire bracer, so if anything, that shit works. I thought I'd keep myself from getting rusty. I guess working out of the gym is like fighting in real life, huh? That's great, Akihiko. What level are you at? 30? We need to do something with you. First of all, here's some thunder bracers. I think you're okay? Yeah, you're good. Junpei gonna smash all the shadows. Of course he is. Let's add Akihiko to the party, just because he's level 30 and we need to level him up too. Visit Elizabeth and the nose and see what's up.
Welcome to the Valley Room. How may I help you today?
Let's see what we got in the table. What is possible? What is possible? We got King Frost, we got Ominitsu. We already got those ones. We could get Virtue, but meh. You can get Lien Sheed. That's an option. Freaking Mothman. What if you actually got Mothman? Oh my god. Well, I mean, let's talk about this for a second. I mean, wouldn't it be cool to actually have Mothman? He's weak against Pierce, but in this game, he is strong against Thunder, Wind, and Mudo skills. You can get a Mothman with Mabufu and Mudo. So, this is not a bad ask. By any means. I actually support that. You know what? Let's get Mothman. Wait, shit. Go back. Yes. Mothman, best man. Dude. If you're not a blue emo kid, Liz doesn't want to help. No. Challenge for you can't use Yukari or Aki for the final boss this time because you used them on Nyx. Ooh, wait a minute. So Yukari and Aki can't use those two, huh? Interesting. Or just solo the final boss like I did? Oh damn, that's a challenge for sure. You know, we probably could have soloed Nyx if we really wanted to. But still. I am Mothman. It's a pleasure to meet you. The persona Mothman was born. Oh. We didn't use Aki. Yeah, I used Team Waifu. You have welcomed Mothman into your heart. I have? What other kinds of crazy ones can we put together? Is there anything big? Raja Naga. You can do Yatagarasu, but is that really gonna help? Does he do anything that you can't do with the other ones? That's another just big question. Not really. I mean, you're gonna see like a lot of the big ones start to come up when you start to level up. Because then you get access to all the really good personas, and that's what we really need to do. No waifus then? Well, Julian, what we could do is like team guys. We can just bring in all the guys and just like roll it. Like Junpei, Akihiko, and Ken. Or maybe the dog in place of like one of the other guys. But still, Team Husbando for the Answers final boss. That is a challenge. We could try it. I don't see why not. Okay, so now we saved the game and save often. We are going back down into the desert to see if there's any new doors. There is a new door. Well, I mean, what could argue is always here, but this is the active one now. Reverse harem for Aegis. Yeah, no, it's Aegis plus Team Husbando. Listen to the VOD, but I guess I missed who was in the party. No worries, Julian, no worries. But yeah, I brought in Team Waifu, and they wiped the floor with Nyx. We'll have to bring in Team Husbando for the final boss in this particular game, but still. Shinji is femsees anyway. Dude, minus Ken. Yeah, bring in Akihiko, Junpei, and the dog. That should be my team or some of that. But then again, Ken's got the heals. He's got all the healing abilities and stuff, so I don't know. Wow, this place is very purple. Very purple.
I'll try scanning ahead. It's only a faint reading reaction right now, but I could sense some strong enemies below. We're still far away for now, but please be careful. Wait, there's another strange reaction there. That presence. Could it be the black shadow you saw before? It feels like it's right in front of you, yet so far away at the same time. Sorry, but I can't pinpoint its location. I'll keep trying. Please be careful.
Can only heals single targets. Which one of the guys heals multiple targets? Is there one of the guys that has media skills on them, or none of them? I had to find that out. Oh god. Wait till you see other surprises through each doors. We have our work cut out for us, guys. I'm already calling that. Venus Eagle.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
What if we just use Mothman for this one? I'm gonna use Ice Skills to see what that does. Yo, good guess. Good guess in those guys, actually.
I couldn't finish it up.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Alright, so those guys are weak against electricity and Hama. Nullify wind, drain fire. So don't use fire against those guys at all. Ah, shit.
I'll show you my
Come on. Show me your true form. God damn. Ooh. Crap. Nothing. Yukari and Aegis are the only ones. Well, do that Mabafu again. That shit works. Show me your true form. Persona.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now! Did you see that, Shinji?
Of course it did. Get the experience points. Keep your eye on the ball. There we go. 1,000. Now we're getting 1,000 experience points each time. I like this change. It's much better than a couple hundred. Oh, that guy's gonna see me if I stay up there. Good thing Ikari's immune to wind. Dude, good thing she blocks that shit. Shinjiro.
4 enemies. You've
Not the
them.
goddamn tables.
Give me a sec. I'll
I
scan the
have
target.
major PTSD because of those tables. Even worse PTSD now. Characters should have new voice lines? I think so too. I mean, ultimately, like, yeah, missed opportunity there.
It's weak against fire. Try Augie skills.
It repels slash? Get out of there. Oh my god.
I couldn't finish it off.
Alright, you sons of bitches. Let's see what we got over here.
Still 4
I think I know what
enemies
to
left.
do. Maybe.
Orpheus,
Persona!
keep it up.
Here you go.
One more.
It's
I need
time.
your help.
Tables, my old enemy.
The
God, I
enemy is
hate
down.
that damn
Now
table.
Good job.
That freaking sleeping table.
Persona.
It's the worst boss in Persona.
Good choice. The
It's the
enemy is
worst one.
down.
That's the one that separates the men from the boys. Persona!
Left.
Woof! Get up! Okay. Okay.
I can sense your
I swear you keep
determination.
dying because of them. Oh god. Too many bad memories of those tables. I swear to the gaming gods, this is not supposed to happen. 3? It's 3. There you go. 34! Way to go, I guess. Now we're actually getting up somewhere. Worse than the Shadow King from Persona 4? Yes, by far and away. Much worse than the Shadow King. Shit! Run! Run! Shit! Persona!
There are 2 enemies.
Why don't you analyze
Give me a
one?
sec. I'll scan the target.
I'm gonna just take a wild stab in the dark and say that it's probably Mazio's skills that they're weak against. I could be wrong though. I am wrong. Okay.
Swear on my life.
Show me a true foe. It's time.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Have at it. You got this. Nice. Not bad. Not bad.
Not who
I'll
I
take
used
it.
to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, just another announcement for like gaming news and stuff as far as this channel is concerned. We are going to be playing Trails in the Sky the 3rd after we get done with the answer, and then after that, we're going to be playing the latest addition to the Trails series that is being kind of re-released this year, Trails from Zero, which is going to cover the Crossbell arc. That's probably going to be the game that we close the year out with of this one, but still. We're going to see exactly what the answer looks like when we get past this one and everything, but still, we got a lot of work to do and a lot of different games to play with this one, but yeah. We'll be working in Trails in the Sky the 3rd, right when we get done with the answer, and yes, it's going to be absolutely amazing when we get down to it.
4 enemies. Attack.
Cold Steel's getting an anime? I saw that. I saw that. Oh my god. No, it's about the war in North Ambria, I think. Which
Still 4 enemies
happens
left.
between Cold Steel 2 and 3.
Orpheus.
Which is very interesting to me. It's about the
choice.
time
The
like
enemy
placement of
is
that
down.
because like there's such
Persona.
I mean it's not a big time skip, but there is a time
way.
skip between Cold
Now's our
Steels 2 and
chance.
3. And you get to see Instructor Schwarzer versus Student Reen Schwarzer for
found the
Cold Steels 3 and 4.
enemy's
But like it's very interesting they're placing this one like right in the middle of the whole thing. So I actually was wondering about the context behind all of it because there's a lot of shit that went down in that war with the Empire like annexing North Ambria and everything. So you know what is going to happen, but it's gonna be very interesting to see like how they do it. You know, it might be very useful to get that persona instead. You can get Sati. You don't have to fuse her or anything like that, but she is gonna like do a number on like fire damage. And she's got Media. Orpheus, it's looking pretty grim for you, my man. I don't know if we might be able to replace you with that one now, but still. We don't need to worry about Arcanas anymore. Yeah, the North Ambrian War is a very interesting case just because, again, like, you see a lot of different, like, reasons for a country to go to war, but...
My skills have improved.
Just like with the Hamel incident and everything, sometimes the Imperials in the Trails series would have a very weird type of way of getting things done, as in, like, they will give people a reason to invade a country. And having like small skirmishes with people like, oh, wait a minute, the Jaeger Corps like decided to kill us, so we're gonna go in there and invade their country. But you find out later the whole thing is a ruse. I'm not saying that's what other countries around the rest of the world and our world do or anything like that, but at the same time, like, the parallels between a lot of the countries that you see in the Trails games versus our own world and everything like that, that's another reason why I love playing those games, is because, like, damn, dude, the world building is just top tier. But, like, it's parallels even into our regular world, if that makes sense. Green as teacher. I like Green as a teacher. I like him as a teacher. That's cool. But no, seriously, like, oh my god. Oh, ice skills, not fire. Ice. Interesting. Okay. Why we don't have Mitsuru around here? I don't know, another part of me is just like, should you even bother with this, or should you conserve your SP? Probably should just conserve your SP, like, realistically. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Damn, dog! What? We're gonna be fighting enemies who don't want to fight, and it's not because they're strong. Really? Wait, is it this one's? Kormar turned against my party. Why are you hurting me, boy? Oh, no.
Still alive.
Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form. I feel there'd be some parallel with Sarah. No, yeah, she was involved in the North Ambrian War because, again, like, she's from that region, actually. Like, Instructor Sarah is from the North, actually, and no, she was part of a Jaeger Corps before she was actually an instructor over the Imperial School and everything. Yeah, learn the hard way. It's best to avoid shadows for the most part. Yeah, but YOLO, it's like, don't you have to level up or some of that? That's another thing I gotta, like, worry about with this game and stuff too, is that... Shit, I did it. Is that we gotta, like, draw a line between how much we're leveling up, but also, like...
My skill level has increased.
How we're actually going down with the rest of the stuff. Like, you want to advance without screwing around too much, if that makes sense. Like, it's good to level up, but at the same time, you have to make progress. Otherwise, you're gonna be here all damn day. You could literally grind for like 80 hours in this stuff, I'm sure. But still. I meant there may be similar between the two as a teacher. There may be similarly between the two as a teacher. Like, what do you mean? Like, just them as teachers or something like that? Because Reen was a lot more strict as a teacher than Instructor Sarah was by a mile. You know, he was a lot more strict, where she was just like, you guys will do whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna go to the bar and get drunk and stuff. You guys can handle this. I gave you a list of to-dos, you're fine. Besides, Reen's got this, and he means business, so yeah. Have fun, kids. That was Instructor Sarah. And of course, Reen's over there like, no, we gotta get things done, and goddamn it if you don't do your work. But I'm not gonna, like, take this. I'm gonna make sure you guys do your work because I'm gonna do the work for you. That was Reen Schwarzer, ladies and gentlemen. It's more about choosing who to fight. Actually, no, YOLO, that does make a lot of sense. Especially when you, like, you know who gives you the best experience, like, bang for your buck. No wonder you replaced her. Dude.
Couldn't finish it off.
I'm pretty sure even the Imperials were like, I don't even know if we want to make Sarah a teacher in the first place. Like, there's so many faculty members who are so on the fence about her, including Neidhart. For like the longest time too. He was like, I don't like her as a teacher. She's too... She's not serious enough for this position. I mean, this is a military school, lest we forget. There's gotta be like a certain level of discipline here, and he was just not seeing it. So, yeah. But yeah, it's funny because she continuously like shows up Neidhart so many times throughout the game. It's like, okay. Or it's like taking your star player and making them the captain of the team even though they have no leadership skills whatsoever. And you're like, okay, this person does really well, they're a great performer, but they don't inspire other people the way that they should be. Well, I can't really say that about Sarah though, because she did inspire a lot of the class. She's a very special case. I do love Instructor Sarah though, she's wonderful, but still, it is the nurse that I think placed her on staff. No, I think you're actually right. Like, it was Colonel... Oh shit, what was her name? Colonel Beatrix? Because, like, she found Sarah and, like, wanted to give her a job position because she saw potential in her or something like that. I think it was Beatrix who brought Sarah on, and then Sarah brings in Fee for the same kind of reason. She saw potential in her. Yeah, Beatrix. Dude, Beatrix is a friggin' badass, dude. Like, that was a fun battle with her and,
It has multiple weaknesses.
Principal Van Dyke at the very end of, what was it, Cold Steel 2? That was a fun battle. Wait, what was this thing weak against again? I forget. Yeah, Beatrix. She was wonderful. Oh my god. Let's see.
Defeat it.
Was she made a teacher before or after she got Fee? I forget at what point in the timeline she adopts Fee. I forget what the, when she actually does that formally.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Fire or curse? Fire or curse? Yeah, let's bring out Sati. Why not? See what she can do with this. Go on, go for it. I kind of curb stomped it too. How could you miss? How could you miss? Hey, Fee, Laura, and Elisa with me. Dude, Fee and Laura is a great combination for sure. Dude, now my party, Reen, Fee, and those two are combat linked permanently, just because like they wreak havoc. And then Emma and Eustace. That's my party. Why Emma? She's a glass cannon, and whenever you get her jacked up in some orbments, she does massive amounts of damage with her magic. Massive. Couple her with Eustace with his noble command and everything like that, she'll wipe the floor with any enemy whatsoever. And of course, Fee with that dodge critical damage thing afterwards and stuff, you can give her 100% evasion. She'll never get hit once, and you will never have to worry about anything ever again. And Reen is just Reen, so he's incredible anyways and stuff, so you don't have to worry about his dead ass or anything, like, especially in the late game. Because Spirit Unification just wipes the floor with anybody, but still. You have to open the menu to scan, there's a button for it.
4 enemies. You've surprised them.
What's the button? Shit!
I'll show you.
That's not the right button, god damn it! Oh no, you hit that wrong button, huh? Oh shit. I mean, formal adoption when she's rescued. She was a teacher when she brought Fee in the mix.
You really are smart.
She was a formal teacher when she brought Fee in the mix. It's either R1 or L1. I hit square, which is the wrong move. I remember it was L1 and PS2. Oh, I should totally press L1 on my totally legit PS2 over here. Totally legit. I'm gonna take it right this time out. 12,000's good. Yeah, that should be fine. also do like how the music changes in this particular section of the game. It definitely is adding that like air of mystery that we're actually trying to see what we can get out of this game and everything. But like even as far as like how further we go into this place and everything, it seems like it's only getting that much more mysterious and everything too. So if anything, like yeah, no, seriously, kudos on Atlus's team for actually like putting that little touch in this one. Shit! Oh, god damn it. Oh no. Fine. Let's just go down here and see what's up.
How are you guys doing, I guess? Seems like you're slowly getting the hang of leading the team. You're all making good progress, so that's a relief. Please be careful as you go on.
Does this mean that we're getting closer to where we need to be? Cause weird shit's about to happen, I'm sure. Medium odds of poison. Not bad, not bad. 4th floor. Oh wow, okay. Well, there's the stairs. Shit. Why do I feel like everybody will die when she says that? This is L1.
It's weak against fire.
That was R1. Okay, so R1's the one that we do. Fire. Wait a minute.
The enemy's weak against
This guy
ice.
drains fire, so you gotta be
Still
very,
more enemies
very
left.
careful about this shit. Let's do this smartly. No, not that. Alright, so you have 4 enemies, right? Let's just do this way. Granthon mentioned the level where you have to keep hiding for the Reaper.
Now's your chance.
Oh, shit. Nobody can hide against the Reaper. When he wants to kill you, he will find you.
You found the
He's got like a
enemy's weak spot.
heat-seeking detection, I don't know what. It just kind of knows where you were at. Agilao! He smells your blood and can detect your body heat. You can't hide from him. Comes there to claim your body heat and make sure that you are cold for the rest of your couple seconds of existence. I've come to claim your soul and your body heat. Hey, there you go. Only 700 experience points? Oh, son of a bitch. Fine.
There's
What?
one enemy.
What the hell is this?
Give me a sec. I'll
Elegant
scan the
mother. Mother of... Oh, wow.
The enemy's weak against darkness.
Hey, it worked. Okay. I supposed to defeat Cerberus for tridents? Dude. The Reaper's specific says skills he will find you and he will kill you. Well, he has to detect like body heat, I would think. Just cause like, yeah, he's the source of like death and everything. He's the bringer of death. So like if you were to actually face him or some of that, he's gonna smell your blood, he's gonna make sure he reads your body heat, he can feel all that shit. He will find you, eventually. But it would be kind of fun to like actually invade him. I do agree.
There are 4 enemies. Attack.
I do agree. Persona! And yes, I bet you he does smell fear. You know what's interesting? I read an article somewhere that says that dogs can actually smell your fear in such a way. So like, let me explain what I mean. I think the human body gives off certain like pheromones or something like that when it is experiencing fear, as do a lot of animals. But like dogs specifically, for some crazy reason, maybe it's like other animals too, they can like smell it on a person when they're emitting that sort of, that pheromone of fear. So in essence, they can smell it on you, and it makes them uneasy. So like for instance, if you're ever like around a dog or something, then he's all like getting crazy because you're like scared. That's why.
My skills have improved.
My skills have improved. Well, of course. Shit, he knows me. You can't hide from me. He smells your
There's
fear.
one enemy.
Hyena can also smell fear? Of course. Hyenas are very similar to dogs, actually.
It's weak.
Interesting fact. I'm gonna wait. Let's let the dog take care of this.
I couldn't finish it off.
Come on, dog. Get him! It works! Okay, alright, we're doing good, dog. We're doing good. Hyenas are closer than cats than dogs. Really? Oh, wow. I did not know that. That's interesting. Okay, we leveled up. Okay, so I guess it's at level 35 now, which is not that bad. Sweet. You just gotta grind. That's this game, you just gotta grind it. You gotta grind it out. You gotta grind it out. Where's my Canadian ass? It's gonna be grinding it out.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Shit.
Give me a sec. I'll
What?
scan the
Yeah.
target.
R1? Oh yeah. Wait, aren't these guys weak against ice anyway? Do it! Do it!
That's it.
I
The
see
enemy
your
is there.
probes. I'll raise you an ice storm. How many memories have you seen so far? Only the ones that were in the first couple doors.
Good job.
So maybe only the first one. Something like that, but still. One. It stayed at 1. What do you know? Damn, dog, let's go. We need to bring in, Junpei and the kid at some point. Shit. We ready for this or no? Shit. Stop looking at me, you bastard. Oh my god. Change course. Nice. So, my man.
You've surprised us. I need your help.
It's basically 70% of this game is grinding and savor his character's memories. Daiko, that's exactly what this game seems like or some of that, but still. No actual flashbacks have happened yet. No actual flashbacks have happened yet. You know, actually, Julian, I think you're probably right. In terms of like memories, I'm not sure if I really understood the concept of like a memory in this particular section of the game. Like, I'm pretty sure I haven't understood the prompt. So if we haven't actually gotten any memories just yet.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
Do we even know like where we're at or what we're doing? Probably not. I don't know. 6th floor. Oh shit. Ah, no. Ah, you bastard. Fine. I didn't want you on my team anyway. Yo, at least it gets good towards the end. See, my thing is just like, it is a grind, but what's going to determine whether or not it's a good grind or not is whether or not we actually see some good realizations.
It's weak against
And there's a mixed bag of reviews for this particular section of the game knows the answer. And a lot of people are like, dude, it's unnecessary to, it's crap. I've heard a lot of people say a lot of those things.
I've been waiting for this.
I just want to make sure that we get through it and realize something good, story-wise. I'm not looking for like gold here and there, but I just want to make sure that this is satisfying in its own way. Hopefully that's what we get. I hear the Soul Hackers 2 is just okay. I don't want just okay for this game. Heartful Cries Banger? Dude. Golden Boy, and I'm coughing because of it. Heartful, now I'm gonna cry.
A rare form. Destroy it.
Show me a true
If you
form.
get into trouble,
Hey!
that was amazing.
I think the later fights make it worth it. Oh my god. Well, see, that to me, like, makes a lot of sense. Just because, again, like, when you think about this game, it picked up in such a way towards the end of the game. Like, the middle end of this game is crazy, but the beginning, as far as pacing, is a little bit weird. Like, after you unlock your persona, that part was hype, but after that point, it just started to get into lull kind of territory.
It's weak against ice.
Where it just didn't really... It didn't really like get all the good stuff going. It had good stuff, but it was like, it took a long time to get there, if that makes sense.
Persona!
Me Monkey. I thought the answer was fine, but I used to use fast forward so I didn't have to grind for 50 hours. Yeah.
Won't miss.
Oh my god. I probably should use a lot more fast forward, but I also want to make sure I know what I'm doing. Because I think I could hit fast forward if I did this, where it's like ridiculously fast or some of that. You could do this, maybe, but that just looks ridiculous.
Good job.
It's like, okay, all right, let's just go back to regular grinding, I guess. Where am I? All that shit. Well, we can go with this one. No, what was this guy got on him? That's not bad. What do I want to do? I don't use High Pixie. Bye, High Pixie. Bye, High Pixie. We don't have a compendium in this part of the game. I'm just like, it's so weird to me, but at the same time, like, I get it, but Yo, the dev, what's going on? Oh my god, hey Doug, you joined the Grindfest? Oh my god. See, I'm enjoying it to a degree, but another part of me wants to just get the thing on and just do the thing and see some story, but we'll see, we'll see.
You're getting closer to a strong presence. It's not much farther now. Be careful.
It should be on the 8th floor, right? Wait, do we even have what it takes? I mean, I don't think we have enough healing items for SP purposes. Do we? I think we might be done. I'm at 40? I mean, the others have some SP left, but if we go down here, is this... Are we gonna be up for this? Have you saved recently? Oh, there he is.
That was... It seems to have gone down to a lower floor.
Oh.
I sensed something like this before, too.
I played in hardware for the journey and played for 6 hours. The answer, the one got shotted and lost my progress. Yeah. Me Monkey. Oh my god, no, for real. Losing that kind of progress is ridiculous, especially when you like get down to this one. You're like, oh my god, dude. It hurts. It hurts me physically to like lose an hour's worth of grinding and leveling up, only to have to do that shit all over again. That's why this hurts. But at the same time, okay, I get it. Challenge for the day. Challenge for the day. Can we beat this boss, whatever it is, with what I am right now at level 35 with respectable personas? Not the best, but respectable ones. Let's do it. Oh, I know the answer is really the epitome of a carrot and a stick in this video game form. No, like for real, it's like anybody's dangling a carrot in front of me and stuff. Oh, you almost had it.
Shadow
There's your
confirmed.
dollar and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Hanged Man. Interesting. Find out with the SP. YOLO, you think we actually are gonna screw this up? Today's challenge is Hanged Man with very little SP.
Oh, and over there.
Oh.
Oh, it disappeared again.
Oh. Hey, Daiko, you think we could do it? I'm not so confident, but if we end up pulling this off, if we end up actually winning, that'd be some badasseries in this one, but still.
Well, just
I'm not that
concentrate on the
confident,
enemy
though.
before you
We'll
for
see.
now. Incoming.
Okay. We don't have metas. We don't have metas, ladies and gentlemen, so we can't go Orgia mode. Fuka, analysis is
Give me a
brilliant
sec. I'll scan the
Cyclops.
target.
Well, try ice. Get him! Get him! Try it. No!
Show you my true power.
He absorbs! What the hell? Well, fireworks? Fire? No, okay. Ice, wind. Don't do them. Don't do them. He enjoys that burn, but other than that, nothing like really works with this one. Oh my god. Wait, if he has ice attacks and I just block all that shit, can I just do regular attacks and just be okay? Hey, it works! Okay, alright, this is not bad. Boss looks like it enjoys getting hit. I summon thee. Oh my god. Wait, what the hell is this? Now the real question, should you bring back Akihiko from the dead, or... Well, okay, alright, let's be cool. I'll be kind. Show me your true form. That actually didn't do too bad. Okay. You should get a Persona with Revolution so you can crit easier. I think I might actually have one. Oh no. That thing heals it? Oh my god, that's terrible.
I'm worried about Akihiko-senpai.
You should probably have Revelations Persona. I should, shouldn't I? Do we have one with Revolution? I don't know if we do. Wait, Rebellion? What does Rebellion do again? I should know this, I just don't.
I need your help.
This fight is poo. I see exactly what you mean.
Hang in there.
Well, Rebellion works too. Wait, it does? You know, we should actually use Rebellion. But I do like the fact that this guy, King Frost, blocks ice attacks. Oh shit, there you go.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble.
He's hanging on by a thread. He's hanging on by a thread. Okay, you know what? Let's try it. Rebellion.
I'm worried about Akihiko-senpai.
But it's gonna increase his critical chance too, isn't he? Too bad you can't change personas after the fact or some of that, but still. Doesn't think Aonamatsu's he's weak against ice, isn't he? I'm just exposing myself. Shit. I just recovered. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on!
Yukari-chan is seriously hurt.
I get that, but we got a job to do.
I'll show you my true power.
Show me a true form. These two are annoying. Can we pull this off? I mean, that thing still heals our guy. I don't mind that too much. I don't mind that. Hasta la vista, baby.
I won't go down.
Oh no.
I won't lose.
Since it doesn't use physical attacks, Rebellion is a good idea.
Defeated.
We should see about that. He's almost dead. Oh no. Wait, he's not healing himself. The best move would be to heal yourself, but he's not doing that. Does this guy summon the thing again? Does he summon this thing again? That's what I want to know. Because if that thing is done, then I can handle the rest of this fight with just these three. Oh, come on, Igus. Come on. You can't miss this guy. Contrary to what I made here, they're two very different games. Good. In some respects, I can just like let it go. If this guy does not summon anybody,
take this.
You just do this fight with Igus with King Frost on you, and you can cheese it. You just need to, yeah. You get what I mean. You bastard! You thought you could take me! Well, I found a persona that negates anything you can do with ice. Take this one. break your SP against me. You thought you knew bad. But think again. Aw, no! Get out of here! You're gonna do that shit again? My god, man. Oh my god, he's that like frickin' Soul Dancer's weak to ice. Wait, it is? Oh shit.
Persona! The enemy's off balance. Attack!
Oh shit, dude. Wait a minute. When does this thing go again? It's number 4 in the lineup. So, what if all members, same target as me? We just attack the brilliant Cyclops. We'll keep this thing in a perpetual state of being down. So long as everybody still attacks this guy, and I keep that dancer guy down on the ground. Uses his turn to screw himself up.
Persona!
Uses double ice attack to take down the dancer faster. Well, I only have so much work to actually do with this one. Like if I were to do this again, he'll come back up, which I don't want. I'm going to give a wait a minute. It's crazy that you can't actually like tell these people to like do you can't use direct commands, or rather, yeah, that's a shit deal. Hasta la vista, baby.
The enemy!
You got son of a bitch. Set them to knock down. Hey, Koromaru, knock down. Knock down. Come on, do it. I don't have that much SP left. We're in dire straits here. Oh my god. That is not the worst thing that could have happened. Shit. I think we got screwed. Options. Let's talk options. What? Now you have no SP. I know. That was the weird thing. We could do this guy. We could throw this guy into the mix. And just do assault dive and like hope for the best. That's not gonna do anything though. I might do something. I don't know. Use Rebellion. Oh my god. I can use Rebellion. We don't have the SP for it. Light strike damage or medium strike damage to one foe. Multi-hit.
Persona!
Let's see if it works. You bastard! Oh no. Does he have SP for Rebellion now? No, I don't. Oh shit. Just keep it going, man. I don't even know. We gotta come back with a full up team, actually. No, I just thought the cost. Right. Yeah, this is pretty much the end of this, but still.
Be careful!
Careful now.
Right. Persona. That's fine. That's a dead run.
Yes!
Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Ah, bastard. Fine.
Is this a dead run? Is it really a dead run?
Yeah, it's a dead run, it's fine.
We'll go down.
69 damage! Switch to Frost so you can tank? Yeah, I was thinking about it and I was like, nah, that's not gonna work. Well, we're gonna count this as a death just because like even if I switch to Frost or some of that, I mean, I could tank it, but then again, I'm like out of resources anyway, so I'm just like, I'll just keep it going and just get it out of the way or some of that. We need to come back with a lot more SP. Just because reasons and stuff, but still. That guy also did have a physical ability too. Like I think he had Kill Rush as well, so eventually he would have either worn me down or caused me to like get all my items basically out. And then he would have summoned back his healer. So yeah, problems. However, I'm very happy that we did find a save point and that our guess was correct and that it was the 8th floor that you needed to get down to in order to actually like see about this one too. So if anything, like, okay, it is a pain to like go through this whole thing all over again, but at the same time, we know what to expect. So if you know what to expect going into those things, it's not as big of a pain as you might think. Because again, like you guys were saying too, like YOLO, you just gotta avoid the enemies on your way down. Just bottom line. Or you take that time to actually like grind out with the rest of your peoples and stuff, but still. What's their level again? Yukari's at 35? Okay. What about you, Aki? Where are you at? He's at 32. Yukari's at 35. So she's more than ready to go for that fight. No, I'm trying to talk to the damn dog. Dog! Woof! I'm trying to solo Nyx with Orpheus, only 3 skills and using the original. Good luck with that one. Oh my god. Let's talk some team rotations. Should we rotate Yukari out for maybe like Ken or something like that, or Junpei? What if we get Junpei in the mix? We probably should actually get him in the mix. Did I give you your sword? I did. Okay. Need a hand? Yeah, why don't you actually replace Yukari? This area is like that one time I tripped out at Dave & Buster's. I tripped out at Dave & Buster's? Damn, dude. I hope the food was good at least.
Welcome to the photo room. How may I help you today?
Let's see. What do we want? What can we do? That's another big question. You can get Incubus. Sure. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Maybe. Not really, though. Well, I mean, what about the guy? Shit. Not necessarily convinced that it would actually be a good decision, but then again, I could be wrong. I don't want to get rid of Mothman, I just fused him. Ganga! Oh my god, you'd be getting rid of Mothman though. Can't exactly call that now, can we? What? I can't get Seiryu yet? Oh, damn it, Shit. Fine. Actually, I'm pretty good with what I got. I don't have to worry about this bullshit. No, for real. Just save the game and get back there. Dude, you need to be like level 40 to get some really good ones. I want Gary McKella. That'd be great to have that guy. I probably should actually like get Ken in the mix too, but I don't really want to. Sorry, kid. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Danger Duck, and this is Persona 3 FES The Answer. We could possibly fight a couple enemies our way down and see what's up, but we need to get to those stairs. All right, so let's get to the stairs. Come on. Oh, you bastard with all the dead ends and stuff. Shit. Run! Oh my god. Fine. You men ready to take this? Change hockey for Metis? Maybe later, Yellow. Maybe later. Hi, I like to run, please. Hey, it actually worked. Oh my god. Well, I mean, don't run every single time, but you can run. It is a viable option, to be sure, but here, since we've secured an advantage, I will actually use it.
3 enemies. You've surprised them. It has
What am I looking at?
weaknesses.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
3 enemies left. Please be careful.
Fire. Burn.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
I've heard about the leak of a Persona 3 remake that's been trending on Twitter for the last 2 days. Oh, have I heard about it? Yes, I've heard about it, and I think it's unfounded. Unfounded. Hashtag fake news. Fake news. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. And if it does, I'll be very pleasantly surprised, but I am not gonna be counting on that. Not by a long shot. There's no freaking way. I mean, it would be cool, but I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh.
3 enemies. You
Burn them. Hey, what do you do with your zombies? I burn them. I think it was based on the survey. Yeah. It was based on somebody who posted, like, what, a Twitter survey who's like, would you play a remake if it actually happened? And a lot of people were like, oh yeah, we'll definitely do it. But then it's like, no. Trust me on this one when I say this. If they do come out with one, I'll buy the shit out of it and play it, but I really don't think they are going to come out with one. Just because it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense for them to actually do it. Because then, well, okay,
My skills have improved.
think of an example of a remake. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Was that a remake that was worth doing? Yes, absolutely. Is it a cultural phenomenon that, like, demands a remake? I believe so. Because there's so many people who love that game who really would relish in all the different stuff that comes up with the remake. And would it actually make a lot of sense? And would it actually, like... would it really, like, advance the game and get people to play the original, or at least relish in the story of the original without taking away from what the original intention was of the game? Yes, it absolutely could do that. Is it worth your time to do something like that? Yes, I think so. Just because, again, when you think about Final Fantasy... I mean, I love Final Fantasy 15, don't get me wrong, I love it. But it wasn't, like, necessarily the biggest hit that they needed it to be. It was a hit, but it wasn't the biggest hit that they needed it to be. And now Final Fantasy 14, so many people play that game. Like, they literally put in thousands of hours into that game. But here's my thing, is that Final Fantasy needed a hit. Persona doesn't need a hit. They already have too many hits. Their problem is that they've had too many hits, too many good hits in a row, and that the bar is set exceedingly high for Persona 6. Are you gonna really, like, go back to a game that was already, like, legendary in its own right and bet everything on that being a success story? And would it make sense to even do such a thing? I don't think so. Put your resources to work making Persona 6. Don't give us the Persona 3 remake. No, the official Atlus survey did a poll for the game most people want remade most. Or it wasn't live streamed? Well, of course everybody's gonna say Persona 3. I mean, I would say Persona 3, but at the same time, like, yeah, sure, that's just a fun thing to, like, ask people, but you're not actually gonna commit resources to actually, like, doing that. It'd be a waste of time. Just play this game as it is. It's perfectly fine. But then again, I'm also kind of, I'm biased as an older gamer, because I'm like, okay, the game is perfectly fine as is, but, like, would people actually get to know this story if you're, like a younger person or some of that? You'd have to have a lot of patience for this game if you're, like, let's say 12. Not that you should be playing this game if you're 12, but, like, I'm just saying, like, you need to have a lot more patience for these kinds of games. just because you're older. Honestly, P1 and 2 need remakes more. I would agree, especially P1. If you're gonna remake any of the games, maybe P1. But even then, I would also be kind of against it too, because I'm like, no, seriously, just have your team make, what do you call it? Have your team make Persona 6. Like, screw it, dude, seriously. Exactly, people complain too much about no party control and just get good, and it's hard enough to get party members to do what you want. Well, I mean, I can get my party to do what I want them to do in this game, relatively speaking. But my problem is, like,
I've been waiting for this.
when you need to use items like revival items in this game, and you could use your other party members to do so, that's the part that, like, really gets me. Because even if you set somebody to, like, heal and support, sometimes it doesn't, like, revive people, if that makes sense. Or I haven't seen it. I haven't seen somebody use a revival bead to bring back a fallen party member. It just hasn't happened. But still. And the game is balanced so if they do screw below, it's fine.
Only one enemy. You've
Right,
survived it.
in this game it is balanced in such a way that
The enemy's
it is
weak
sort of
again.
smart enough to actually make that call if you need it to.
Won't go down.
That's fine. I need the dog to do his thing. It's still your fault if they do. Right, it still is your fault if you're calling the wrong shots. If you're calling it wrong, you got nobody to blame but yourself. Realistically. That's just me. So that's 11,000. There you go. Now we're getting somewhere. You know what thing people want are controlled party members to remake of S social links? I don't think it'd be right. Yeah, Daiko. No, your point exactly. I mean, if you wanted like controllable party members and stuff, and some like maybe some additional social links or like revamped or possibly like rescripted social links, it's not a whole reason to remake an entire game. Just play this as is. It's totally fine as it is and everything like that. Maybe I'm a little too weird with it or something like that, but I'm like, I'm having the time of my life with this one.
A surprise attack. There's only one.
$500 for Persona 2 Eternal? Oh, screw that. I'm not playing that for $500. No freaking way, dude. Yo, Chairman Caleb, what's going on, dude? Well, long time no see. Dude, Chairman Caleb, how you doing over here, my man? Dude, seriously, yes, long time no see for sure. How's everything going with you, dude? How's your weekend going so far? Dude, great to see you up in here again. Oh, you don't mind me and everything, just playing a few JRPGs and enjoying my time on this planet Earth and stuff, but still, how are you doing, dude? I'm just gonna throw some of these around. I could buy a bunch more. I don't really care. That's fine. Better to emulate. No, Daiko, exactly. Because you can install your own party controls if you wanted to. I mean, I'm not, just because like I don't want to screw up the game too much for like, just in case it like doesn't run well when I'm streaming it or some of that. So like we gotta just make sure that it runs smoothly. Shit! Run! Get out of there. Okay. We're trying to get to the stairs. Shit. Run! Get your asses out of there. Get your asses out of there. Come on. But the stairs gotta be around here somewhere. Come on. Shit. Oh, it's gotta be down here. It's gotta be down this corridor. Oh no. There you go, come on. Yeah, P3P party control made the game too easy.
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna like knock it if the game becomes that much more easy. This game is hard. For a lot of JRPG veterans, you guys know that this game is actually hard to begin with. Even at normal mode. Not too bad. Yo, Caleb, that's freaking awesome, my man. Dude, seriously. I'll take it. So what's new with you, my man? Your first experience should be with no mods. Yellow, I agree.
Great battle.
I agree, wholeheartedly. You should experience this game as it was intended from the start. As in, no mods. You just do it how it was supposed to be and see if you can actually beat it. See if you can beat it as is and everything. And if you can, great. If not, well, you gotta try again. What people really want is the P3P, but with P5 graphics, and the answer? I mean, I can understand that, but like, no. No, if I was, let me put it to you this way, I'm a budget supervisor myself, and if I was in the boardroom, I'd be like, no, I don't approve. You guys gotta work on other stuff. You guys gotta work on Persona 6. When are you gonna work on Persona 6? That's the question that I would ask if I was in the boardroom. I'm like, when is that project happening? Is it happening? So that would be my like positive to the team. I'm like, guys, yeah, I would love to like remake all the old successes that we had, but we gotta be also thinking about the future. Final Fantasy needed a hit. It just did. So, of course I can justify a remake of Final Fantasy VII. But like, if you wanted to try to posit to me that Persona needs a remake, it doesn't. And I would argue that it needs to actually like be forward thinking, in my opinion, but that's just me.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
Tables are weak against fire, right? It's very profitable to work on P4 bus and wise. Dude, that's exactly what I'm saying. If I was the budget supervisor or budget director, I'm like, why are you guys wasting your time remaking old games? Think about the future. I would ask them the question, right? Point blank. Okay, but when are you making Persona 6?
Persona!
Is that ever happening?
That's it! The enemy
Business.
is down!
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, just make a new game like it's set for PSP 1-2 localizations. That's another thing too, me monkey. If they released...
That was easy.
If they released Personas 1, 2, Eternal Punishments, and all the other ones and stuff, if they released that in the Steam store, so many people would just buy them anyway. They're just I would be one of those people who just drops money on it, like, immediately. As is, not like remade, just the game as is.
Junpei is leveled up.
So again, there's like no reason to actually do that kind of project, but still, that's just me. Games eventually were worth getting people after the franchise got popular, but since PSP versions didn't sell well at the time, they only got more expensive as time went on. Well, right. It's like, okay, we can retell the story if we want to, but like...
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Here's another thing about remakes. With Final Fantasy VII's remake, they added a bunch of stuff. I mean, like, literally a shit ton of filler content that one could even argue didn't need to be there. But you knew that the hardcore fans would definitely appreciate it. But does it make sense for Persona to actually do such a thing? And what kind of extra content would you actually add? Would you add the dancing game kind of stuff? Because you could have some stuff in there maybe, but
There are 3 enemies left.
I don't know if I could justify it. That's just how it is. Eventless is one guy with your mentality. Yeah, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. No, if I got that business mentality with like a guy who runs millions of dollars of budgets as his regular job, somebody else is asking the same damn questions that I am. Why? Why would you do it? There's no reason to do it. Like, you gotta be worrying about Persona 6. Why are we worried about like all this other stuff? Like, not to be that guy, but I will be that guy. And just like, okay, why? We gotta think about the future here. We can't think about remaking stuff just because we need a hit. We don't need a hit. Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal like launched us into the mainstream stratosphere. It's incredible like what that game has done for bringing in so many new fans. We gotta be thinking about the future. Cannot be thinking about remaking some of these older games. Does not need to happen. That's just me. There's a survey about which games need a remake, so you may not have. Well, yeah, Leonardo, that's my point. If you did a remake of this game, I guarantee you won't get Persona 6 until like 2025 or 2026. I guarantee it. And then it's like, why? You're gonna make people wait for Persona 6 for that long? Screw that, dude. Just release, or just have your team work on Persona 6. Like, seriously. I have 3 of those games, and yeah, I'd probably buy them on Steam too. Well, yeah, Julian, that's my point. Like, a lot of people, even though they have the games, they would still buy them again to have it available on PC or Switch, or like, several of the different ways that you can actually do this, but still, like, yeah, that's my point. No, exactly. Persona 5 came out 8 years after 4. Let's just wait for P6. Well, Persona 5 came out where? Like 2016? It's already been 6 years since Persona 5. You're not going to get Persona 6 until 2024. I can almost guarantee that. Even now, you're not going to see Persona 6 until 2024. Because they gotta do animes, they gotta do mangas, they gotta do all kinds of other lead-ups and stuff. They gotta do filler contents, whole bunch of other stuff that they gotta like load up and everything like that in order to actually lead up to the release. They also gotta put together trailers, teasers, the whole bit and stuff. I mean, because it's a national sensation. It's a pop sensation. They gotta put together like so many big things for it. So I don't think we're gonna see Persona 6 until 2024.
Oh, and over there!
And if they decide to remake this game, you won't see Persona 6 until 2025 or 2026. I'm just like, no.
Oh, it disappeared again.
Also, I'd love a P6, but I also love a ported modernized version of P1 and 2.
Well, just concentrate on the enemy before you for now. Incoming!
Okay. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but did Persona just celebrate its 26th anniversary? Like, I know it was the 25th anniversary this year, but didn't it, like, pass the 26-year mark, or am I wrong? I could be wrong. I don't know. We have a lot more SP now to actually affect something. This time around with the dates. Boofula! Shit. Oh no. I could throw Aegis in the mix with King Frost, because that's the only thing that she's gonna have to need. First game is 1996, so yeah. Dude, we've been celebrating the 25th anniversary of Persona, and in all those proceedings, it's already become the 26th anniversary of this. We're already at the 26-year mark. It's gonna be a long time before you get Persona 6, and I'd be like, no, dude, seriously, we're gonna make the team. Ah, shit. This takes 40 SP to do, really? Really? Shit.
I won't go down!
Come on. Come on!
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble!
Oh my god. Aki is a liability? Yeah. No, I probably should actually, like, get him out of there or something like that. But still. Yeah, he's a liability because everybody else is focused on healing him and his sorry ass, but still. Just can't do it. S&T if it's part of Persona or not. Is it a part of Persona or not? Oh, S&T if.
Electricity doesn't seem to work on it.
I don't know if I can actually, like, really qualify an answer for it myself. Like, I don't know if I could give you a qualified answer. That's just me. Take out the healer. Yes, Jareth, on it.
Now's our chance.
Well, see, the down enemy is gonna go next. Ooh.
I won't go down! Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
Soul Dancer's recovered from my nonsense, eh? Yeah, we're going to get rid of Akihiko, aren't we? I didn't see if, sorry. That's okay. It's vocal minority for Persona 3 Remake. Everybody else is doing Remake, has never played Persona 3. Yeah, they're not, or they're begging for it just because they don't want to have to go through this. They don't want to have to go through all these graphics because they're lazy and don't want to have to grind it out. See, I'm an older gamer, so I have the patience for this sort of thing. Most of the people don't. If you're not a fan of this series already.
Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
That's just me. That's just me. God damn it, Aki. Really? You're making my boys, like, actually, like, have to deal with you? Come on, man. Come on. Don't overdo it. First aid! Base Persona 4 had SMT in the titles, too, so yeah. Whoa. Now we're thinking. Now we're thinking.
Get him!
Get him!
The enemy's return to normal.
She said.
Akihiko Senpai is unconscious.
Great. God damn, man. Ooh, and he's charmed too. You know, we might actually be okay with this one now. Hasta la vista. He's enraged. Oh, that definitely turned. That definitely turned on us. Dude, we should have switched out Aki. Jesus. Fine.
Okay?
Give us essentially the first Persona game. I don't want to have to use this, but I kind of have to use it. Anger double attacks, but halves defense? Shit, well, you knew that was going to happen anyway, right? Isn't FemC from If canon? Probably. I don't touch If, so I don't know. I haven't touched If, not myself neither.
Take this.
She is? Oh, I see.
It's on!
Get him! Shut up in Persona 2?
Damn. Couldn't finish it off.
Get the dog back. Get the dog, Deandra.
Take this.
Go get the dog, Deandra. Shit. Junpei has recovered. Persona.
Damn. I couldn't finish it off.
Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form. You need Mitsuru and Metis? I need Metis a lot more than I need Mitsuru, so... Am I gonna, like, get killed because of using this? I don't know, just for... Whoa! I shouldn't have done that. Mitsuru is not available yet. No, you're right. She's not available just yet.
Don't overdo it.
Don't overdo it. First aid! Right, Oh, you know what? Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. I mean, Hitler was in Persona 2. One of my favorite games. It was really bizarre. Was it really that bizarre? What was the circumstances for bringing Hitler into the game? I mean, not that I don't appreciate a good narrative or some of that. Like, maybe it makes sense, but like, why? How do you actually get there? Did they go down to hell and like see him there or something like that? Freeze in hell, Batman! Rumors became real?
I gained my honor.
I got my honor back, only to fall yet again. Right on, Akihiko? That's the whole thing in P2? Wait, rumors become real? Wait, is that the concept behind it? You know, I can see that, to be sure. That's fun, actually. Hitler's in P2 because spoilers.
It won't go down.
I heard a rumor that Hitler's still alive.
Return to normal.
Really? Where's he at? He's just vacationing in freaking Argentina. Or some of that. Yeah, spoilers. Not too much spoilers, please. Oh my god. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Okay, alright. Oh my god. It's like almost there, too! He was partying with Elvis.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
He was partying with Elvis, huh? Hasta la vista, baby.
Enemies return to normal.
Oh, shit, yeah. We got this, guys. We got this. Who needed Mitsuru for? Bring him back.
I owe you.
Alright, kid. Alright, kid. YOLO, exactly. Bring him back for the experience. So he doesn't have to, like, worry about not having it or some of that. Just hit him. I should rush him. Wait, is this guy... Rush him! No! Of course it would happen. Of course it would happen. Because guess what? You should have used an ice move because god damn it, that worked all the time. Why wouldn't it work again? That's what happens when you try to rush it. No, if you try to rush into anything, that totally like just kills you. My god. You should have used ice. Ah, son of a bitch. I should have. Don't freaking no, this game specifically the answer. No, it knows. It knows the best moves that you should be making at that point in the game, and it screws you over royally if you don't use the best strategies. Just cause like, yeah, no, for real. There are best strategies in this game, and no, it is very hard to be sure. That would count as death 29. Wow, no shit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm noticing that Akihiko is going into this without full health, so... Do we have any equip items for this man that actually, like, have him evade ice? No, not you, dog. What is it? Do we have one of those, like, evasion things? Because Thunder Braces are good, but, like... No. Shit. Don't bring him along? Well, Derek, we'd have to go back and actually, like, get... What's her name? What if we actually did go back and get, Metis and just, like, made a run for it? Since the real spoilers were the friends we made along the way. True. Don't call victory until you won. YOLO. No, that's exactly right, for sure. No, Aki, for better or worse in this battle, is a complete liability. If most of the characters are going to be spending all their time, like, healing his dead ass, you gotta cut him out. You gotta come out.
I know I'm terrified want to protect you, but it seems like a shame when this is all over.
Add to the party!
Oh, you have enough people. You're such a man.
Akihiko.
You won't regret it.
Well, I know I won't regret it. I regret it already. Okay. Do this in memory of me. Alright. Get back down there. It took 7 years to patch it. Yeah. Alright, so where am I? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second door. Took a long time for what I heard. Oh, we got it done. Why don't you use ice instead of normal attack? Oh, we got it done. So now the mission is to run down to the stairs. Miragi Gem. Okay. Run down to the 8th floor. You know what you need to do, just go out and do it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. You just gotta run out there and do it. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Sakura Wars, a 1996, got an English translation in 2020. Dude, I've heard good things about Sakura Wars. Like, is it really good? I gotta check that out at some point. I really should. Oh my god. Run! 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 Do yourself a huge favor. Just run. Was the one guy who translated it? Dude. Trails from Zero and Trails, the Kuro no Kaseki games actually had huge translations from this group called the Geofront, but like, dude, they dealt with some shit to actually get those things like out to everybody, and no, seriously, it's a whole to-do, and they actually ran into some copyright issues and stuff with NSA and everything, and no, dude, seriously, it just got all kinds of busted with this one. Oh boy, we ran into the wrong door, didn't we? I'm okay if they, like, get hurt, but, like, we gotta just escape. I don't wanna run. I initially heard Soccer Wars? No, Sakura Wars. Like Sakura trees. Any plans for that Wheel King boss deck? We're rolling. Golden Boy! Tactical RPG dating sim hybrid. I love dating sims. Give me a good dating sim all day. I'll freaking play the shit out of it. Why didn't I kill the guy in one hit? What? Okay.
Keep your filthy hands off
That golden boy was a little bit more than some of his other counterparts, huh? Yo, let's see exactly what this. Oh, wait, shit. There's another one. Yo, kid, what's going on, dude? Welcome.
Destroy it!
Kid, how's your weekend been so far? Happy set. Whoa! Oh shit! God damn it! What? I had it. I kept it on the damn. Fine. Don't escape the golden boys. Kill him. Kill that one. No, what? Fine. Too many golden boys. You're definitely just. Your expectations have been crushed. So is my heart, but it's okay. Life just isn't fair sometimes. You just have to deal with this shit. God damn it. Damn, sorry, Doug. I'm running through it. I'm trying really hard, but it's not working. Everything's stalled on the stream. Sorry, YouTube wasn't working for me? Oh no, that's terrible. Dude, we got the most fire team if it's being blocked by everybody. Too bad this boss wasn't using fire against us, or we'd have definitely problems. That also gives me a big idea for the dancing team. We should have switched to a fire persona. We should have switched to a fire persona for that battle. Ys 8 had a botched translation by NSA. Dude, Ys 8 is a wonderful game, and I gotta finish it. Well, no, that's another thing too. Is like, I gotta play that game before I play Persona 3 remake. I gotta play that one. Like, before I even play like any other games, I gotta like restart it again and like actually carry it through to the very end. Because that is a beautiful game. And same with its soundtrack. That thing is a soundtrack for the ages, dude. They like really knocked that one out of the park. Here we go. How aggressive. I'm gonna replay P3EP with the English patch. Have fun? Of course. Make sure you have good time. Good time. Let's see. Media. There you go. That's fine. I don't care. Ys 8 is great. Love my caveman Lale. Oh my god. Dude. What's the girl's name again? It's not Risha. It's Laxia? Laxia's freaking awesome. Oh my god. No, seriously, like, oh my god. She's freaking awesome. I love her banter with Adol and everybody else too, but still. That's an example of a Falcom game that does the silent protagonist really, really well. What is Ys Yakuza? If there is such a thing. No, I gotta play Yakuza. Like, I got Yakuza Like a Dragon a long time ago, but I never ever friggin' like really opened it up or anything like that. Okay, we don't have deadweight Akihiko. Not that he is a big dead weight, but he was for that battle. So we need to figure this out. Because the damage, no funny business. Dude.
Shadow confirmed.
Okay.
Oh, and over there.
Over there?
Oh, it disappeared again.
This time for sure.
Well, just concentrate on the enemy before you for now.
Okay.
Incoming.
Alright. Now we should be able to take this guy out. What's happened to the story so far? Like literally nothing. Whoa! Should we just do this just to do it?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'm just gonna regular attack him. Hasta la vista, baby. This time for sure. Well, it's the dog doing 69 damage per. It should be fine. I want to see some action. Enough talk. If you keep dying, the story won't advance. Oh, that's a very good observation, YOLO. That's a very true statement. And very true. I S.E.E.S is the blind man.
That's the way.
Yeah, my grandmother used to say that all the time too. She's wonderful. S.E.E.S is the blind man. No, dog! Dog, what are you doing healing that one for? Damn it, Puff. What'd you do that? No! Oh my god! Get out of here! Fine! I didn't want to help you anyway, bad dog! Oh my god. Burn! I mean, freeze! Everybody clap your hands!
Found the enemy's weakness.
Whoa! Oh shit, I should have... Well, it works just as well. That's fine. Oh no, it's Coco! Yo, Coco, what's going on, dude? Welcome. How's everything going with you, Coco? How's your weekend going so far? Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest Pokemon masters of all time has just entered the chat. Let's freaking go, dude. Do my man a huge solid and open up a new tab over here. Make sure you give my man a follow and all the good stuff. Poor Puppo. Nice, the other's gone. I know, isn't that crazy? It only took 10 years to do it. Isn't Igus great? She's great when she has a persona that blocks all these people's attacks and everything. I'm just kidding. No, she's awesome. But we need to figure this out. I think we have figured it out. Third time's a charm, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. Don't screw up now. Don't screw up. I have screwed up last time. Don't do that shit again. That's fine. Persona. Show me your true form.
The enemies return to normal. Someone help Metis.
She's in a bad spot, isn't she? Message is getting beat up, dude. She's replaced Akihiko as the proverbial punching bag of this lineup, so to speak. Alright, that guy's downed. So... Hasta la vista, baby. Talk to the hand. I'm just kidding. Metis is great help here. She is. Ridiculously so. That's fine. That is fine. We're still okay. We're still okay.
I need your help.
Oh shit. Come on. Do it.
I won't go down.
Oh my god. Don't be ridiculous now. That guy's not dead yet? My god. Come on.
Careful.
Come on.
Going to attack.
He's not dead yet? Not dead yet, Battlefront? Now we're okay. Okay. Do not rush anybody.
Persona! The enemy's off balance. All right, sister. Let's get him. Everyone attack! All enemies defeated.
We did it. 5,000 experience points. Okay, I'll take it. That is not bad, ladies and gentlemen. Finally! I know, finally. Something inside of me has changed. King Frost is leveled up by 2 by the looks of it. Okay. That's cool. And he has a growth. He has growth on him. Don't cut off this growth. Keep the growth on. It is good growth. It is perfectly fine. Wait a minute. Where is... No, don't go down there just yet. There's gotta be there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Homunculi times 2. Okay. God damn it. Face the right way. Beach. I was looking for it. I was like, wait a minute. Where's those items at? I had to claim those.
Would you like to come back to the door thing, desert thing? Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Right, of course you will. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nature Duck, and this is Persona 3 FES. We are playing through the answer and seeing what the answer is to all of our prayers, our nightmares, and everything in between. So I like Soul Hackers 2 having those stair step buffs, but you debilitating those duo buffs and debuffs. Well, there's a lot to like about Soul Hackers 2. But I just haven't for the life of me just played through it myself because I get bored easy. I'm sorry, it's a chore. It's a chore to play. I'm sorry. It sounds so bad to say. I'm just like saying it though. We never know what's the answer. Anyway, let's get flashbacks to the Futaba's Palace of the Desert Doors. That is a wonderful segment of the game. Perhaps one of the best soundtracks too. Yeah, it's like a handheld game. Yeah, no, it really is. So I'm just like, but okay, going back to Soul Hackers 2 and stuff, I'm just like, I would have probably beaten it by now if it wasn't such a chore to play. Just because, like, when you unlock like a part of the main storyline, it unlocks 20 side quests, and I'm like, I don't have time for this bullshit. Like, I'm walking or fast traveling from one end of town to the other. I pick up something, I pick it up and pull it over the other side. I get a small bead as a reward for it, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm sorry. I just don't care. Anyways, we'll see exactly what Soul Hackers 2 looks like for the rest of the weekend when I play through some more of it, but still.
Oh, sorry. I'm not detecting any strong presences right now, but the shadows as far seem to be stronger than before. Please be careful if you go on.
Okay. Now I'm really getting flashbacks to Futaba's Palace. Dude,
3 of them. Strike first.
I would get flashbacks to Futaba's place if there were some intricate puzzles that unlock some crazy stuff right out of the gate and stuff. Like, for real. That'd be fun. I just beat a boss story and got a story boss and got like 800,000. I'd be a Soul Matrix boss for like 3,000. Oh, that's my thing too, because I'm like you beat a Soul Matrix boss and you get like jack shit for it, and I'm like, okay. What was the point? Well, you have some Soul Matrix ones that unlock perfusions and everything, which is pretty awesome, but at the same time, Soul Matrix is very bland and boring, and those mazes, they just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm like, I don't have time for this shit. And the mazes look so boring to get through. I'm sorry, I'm just not having fun with this. I'm just going through constant, non-stop battles, and even though this is the same damn thing, it gives you the illusion like you're getting something done. If that makes any sense. Maybe I'm being too harsh.
I need your help.
I'm just giving my honest assessment. Oh, now you dodge electricity. No! Dog! What'd you do that for? I got him off the ground!
It has multiple weaknesses.
Well, shit. Feels like you're progressing? In this one, it feels like you're progressing because they have regular intervals where you can do other stuff. Like interact with teammates and stuff like throughout, but it just seems like the Soul Matrix, it's one big maze that's bigger than Kanashiro's maze and not nearly as fun to go through. A 3-year-old Orpheus to get resistances, man.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister.
But yeah, in this one, it just feels like you're getting something done. In Soul Hackers 2, it does not feel like you're getting anything done, even after you go through so many different tasks. It's ridiculous, but that's just me. I have Thor's gloves. I just made it past the Justice Arcana using Orpheus, didn't have enough homunculi. Oh no. Dude. Bruh. We need to get you past some of these crazier parts of the game. Part of the challenge is to have one weakness. Everybody's gonna have one weakness. Narratively speaking, you should just have one weakness, or at least a couple. But still. Alright. There we go. Kanashiro's maze is a brief. Well,
three of them.
it like
Strike
mixes it up, which is the best part, in my opinion, is that there's many different like puzzles to solve throughout,
Give me a sec.
and it doesn't feel like a chore to actually log in and do it.
I need your help.
That's just me. All right, that guy blocks electricity, so that's fine. Damn it, dog. But yeah, Kanashiro, he's got enough variety in there to make you like feel like you're getting something done.
The enemy's weak against darkness.
I read this theory about dungeons to basically write out the dungeon as a line past the dead ends or loops. Was to keep the one line, so Soul Matrix is just a straight line dungeon. Well, yeah, it's like a straight line dungeon with all the twists and turns that come as a straight line, but like it traps you in one floor block, which takes a long ass time to get through. And you're just like, I'm just done with this. I'm just done with it. I don't care how smart you are. I'm moving on to other things. Just because. Like, dungeons are just dead ends beyond the main path. Well, yeah, it's like, why? Why would I continue? But like in Soul Matrix, you're basically like you're going through the motions with that whole thing, and you're filling in the map as you go. So it's not really like a straight line. You have like it's like one path, and then it branches off into like 4 different paths on either side. They go up, they converge to like a midsection, then they branch out again. You have to go through all of them to go to the one place that you have to go to, and I'm like, I am done with this, okay? Not to be too harsh, but at the same time, that was my main issue with it. It just, yeah. Yo, Demi Joker, what's going on, dude? Just stopped by to say, hey, missed half the stream. Don't worry about it, dude. No, seriously, no one worries about it. But yeah, no, great to see you up here, and hope your Saturday's going really well. Yeah, the alternative moves and turns is leading back to the right place. Well, the thing that really kills me too is those other dungeons with the teleportation like platforms and everything. Like that, I had to actually like really pay attention to where all those ones led to. I'm just like, I don't have the time to deal with this crap. And some of them would actually lead you to different like sections of the map that would force you to walk all the freaking way around again. And I'm like, God damn it. I don't want to walk all the way around all over the place. It's not that, well, one of the complaints that I know that some people said about P5 was that the dungeons were too linear. I'm like, that wasn't a bad problem to have. You had fun while solving those problems. You had fun and it made sense for the story. Like, that's the part that gets me, though. But, yeah, there's effectively no choice in the dungeon. I know, like, for real. No, the theory is, if the line goes back to the main line, it's a straight line. The only add lines is to go somewhere new. Kid, I think you're getting too big brain for this guy.
I'll scan the target.
Too big brain for me and everything like that. Once you start talking about lines, and I'm like, okay, once we get to that point, I'm like, I'm tuned out. That's dumb. Not that I want to, but it's too complicated. You have to simplify it. Simplify it because my life, my jobs,
3 enemies
they're
left.
too complicated
Please
already.
careful.
Don't make them complicated. What are these things weak against? I don't even know if we found out, did we? Ah, shit. They gotta be like weak against wind, right? Yeah. Shit. Just be careful not to cross the line. There's a blog about dungeon design for DMs. Has there ever changed how to critique dungeons and games? So I should get on a lot more like review videos and stuff concerning video games, but I just wish I had more time. I just want to make sure that whenever we do a good review video, that we give you guys like really good commentary, like well thought out and researched commentary about a game or something. I think linear is P4, the dungeons are linear. You know, yeah, P4 is a very linear kind of setup for the most part. I mean, it's like one of those things where it has its twists and turns, but you know where you're going to, ultimately. And it does have a theme, too. But, like, it makes sense from a narrative standpoint.
My skills have increased.
Nobody is the time. Well, yes, nobody is at the time, like realistically, but still.
Path seems to end again, a little further down. You're almost there, just hang in there, guys.
Right. I don't know though, like Soul Hackers 2 dungeons, I'm like, I love Ringo, I love the crew and everything, but I just don't want to deal with this crap and stuff, like for real. Like if a game like makes me want to play the other Persona games, like what makes me want to play this one instead? That means you have problem. You have problem. Back when I wanted to write on games, I wanted to talk about stuff like Endgame and High Felton stuff, because I really enjoyed P5 dungeons. Well, it makes sense, like, from a literary standpoint, from, like, your reading and everything. You see where the characters go and what they have to go through, and, like, a lot of stuff that, is in the minds of all the different people that they're trying to change the hearts of. It makes perfectly good sense with all of it. That's just good writing, character development, but that's just me. I did too, I found it so much more relaxing. It was a nice difficulty increase from P4. There you go.
Looks like a dead end. Well, over there now. Why don't you see if you can find anything else?
So this is either a memory or a place in time. So we went to the mall last time. Where are we going now?
Well, Sergeant?
Wait, is that Ken? And what is he doing with the police?
You can go. Looks like a pretty routine accident.
Tyrus was in his bed since it wasn't technically required to progress the story. Oh, it's Ken's? Oh, let's go, dude. With P4 and 5, you need to fight everything to be at a good enough level. Oh, true. What's this?
Hey, kid, sorry I took so long.
Ken becomes a cop? That's good sound design. I heard that like back here. Like it started back over here, but no, seriously. Good sound design, Atlus. That was a nice touch.
Says here your name's Ken Amada, is that right? Yeah, well, geez. Sorry about what happened to your mom. But she gave her life to save you from the collapse.
Huh.
Anyway, I gotta take your statement, yeah? You're a witness, after all.
If I told you what happened, would you believe me?
Of course I would, huh? Helping people out is our job.
My mom was murdered.
What?
Around midnight, I got up to use the bathroom, and I heard voices by the door. I looked and saw this teenager holding his head and yelling.
Wait, you're saying he did it? But the whole house was crushed.
There was this shining kind of horse monster, and it came right out of him. It roared, and my mom and my house were...
Oh, a monster, huh? Yeah, well, yeah, there's no way that actually happened. No, I shouldn't laugh. I know, sometimes after a traumatic incident like this, people can...
I'm not lying, and I really saw it.
The officer doesn't believe him. I mean, okay, looking from his standpoint and everything, he's like, you know, kid, I've seen some shit in my lifetime. I know that seeing things like monsters and all kinds of demons and crazy shit might be in your psyche and everything like that, and I know you lost your mom. But, you know, I'll have to see what we can do about getting yourself some help, kid. Not in this world, though.
Look, it was an accident. Plain and simple. A drunk driver crashed his car into your house.
What? A car crash?
A car crash? Kill Lily and James Potter? No, sir. This is scandal.
We've already found the car and what's left of the driver. We just need an account of the accident now.
That's a lie! You're making that up!
I know that's what you think, but, it's true.
Sergeant, can you come out here?
Be right there.
Wait! I really saw it!
You have to believe me, sir. It was Persona.
Look, I'm sorry for your loss. I have to go, but well, hope things get better.
Damn it, man. Damn it. Wait, aren't you gonna take a statement? He's gotta take your statement. You know, he's gotta write that shit down and stuff and document it. What if the court gets involved? You gotta get some of that shit, like, put together. Oh my god.
Liar. You said you'd believe me.
Damn it, Ken.
I can't trust any adults.
At least you can understand him that much more, especially after this scene.
So I'll find him myself.
So this is another reason why it was good to play through the answer, because again, I love seeing stuff like this. I mean, it's implied in the game, in the journey. Sure, but like seeing this extra stuff makes it that much worth your while. In my opinion, but still. Ken was so put on. What's an 8-year-old against the creature group? Right.
The door's gone. But the first door didn't disappear, it just opened up to a new place.
Never mind that. That was...
And they all saw it. It wasn't just like Ken seeing this or just Igus alone. No, every single member of the group actually saw this memory.
That brings back memories. I thought of lots of ways to search for the culprit, but I couldn't manage any of them alone. I kept wondering why the culprit had special powers and I didn't. I wonder if that's what led me to start experiencing the dark hours since that day.
Ken.
My family must have been the ones who put the accident cover-up in place. I'm sorry for that.
Hey, Metis! What was that about?
What about? Oh, I see. Apparently, events that not everyone was involved in can only be watched. That's something new.
That's not what I meant. Why do we see such a painful memory?
Huh? How would I know? It's your past.
You better not be hiding anything.
How would I benefit from that?
Oh, dude, this is getting interesting. I like that.
I'm only speculating, but I think the door reflects the mind of those who enter it.
Who went in first? Ken, did you go in first,
It's
or?
the same reason we found a place to get supplies, and why we were able to return directly back. Right now, you wish to erase the abyss of time as soon as possible, and make it out alive, right?
What does that mean, though? Like, if we erase it, do we erase our memories, or what? What does that mean?
If so, then although what's inside the doors seems unrelated to our situation, we see it for a reason. Maybe you should think hard about what the reason might be instead of wasting time accusing me.
Oh my god.
What did you say?
It's all right. What she's saying might be true.
Ken.
Actually, I've been wondering about all of that lately. Things weren't perfect, but it seemed more straightforward and pure back then when I was fighting. We don't get that kind of passion by just going to school every day. Sanada-san, you've dedicated yourself to boxing again recently, right? Isn't that because you don't want to lose the feeling you used to have? Of course, that could just be my own way of seeing it.
Well, can be more grown up than Akihiko. I mean, death of a parent kind of forces you to grow up, and you don't want that in anybody. But I know Ken's been forced into a world where essentially, like, this is forced on you. Your mom is gone, and you have to square away with that. It kind of makes a kid grow up, like, very, very early. But damn it, man. Well, they've all, like, experienced death of friends or relatives or something like that too, so this group has had a lot of growing up to do themselves, but yeah, that's It's tough on the kid, man.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I do feel just like I did.
And again, it goes like hand in hand too with the fact that he is a kid. Nobody's gonna, no adult is gonna believe him. Like, oh, you just made that shit up. But like, just imagine somebody like if he was, well, I mean, if he was an adult, some people would be like, no, you're insane, and we may need to commit you or something to a mental institution. It's a bad deal either way you slice it, but still, it's crazy.
Let's not talk like that. There's no use bringing up the past.
I don't know, Yukari. I mean, there is big use in, like, examining the past, though. I mean, you kind of want to examine the past, I would think. Just to see exactly where you're going for the future.
Don't you remember our entire reason for risking everything?
Well?
If we don't keep our eyes forward, it was all a waste of time.
Yukari.
Let's go.
Yukari in denial? Yukari, are you afraid you're gonna see your dad? Or a vision of losing your dad again? Because I know if I was, like, let's say I was shown some imagery of loss in my past, would you be able to take it again, mentally? I mean, I think I would be able to, but, like, it would be tough seeing it again. But it depends. I mean, what are you going through? Do you have to see it again? And does it make sense to be seeing it again? It's a rough thing to, like, revisit painful memories from your past. Like, just take an example in your lives, pause for a second, and, like, think back to something that happened to you way back when. Would you want to see it again? Same thing with, like, Yukari. Maybe she's going a little bit, you know, maybe she's getting a little agitated just because, again, like, what if you're revisiting your moment where you find out your father's dead and everything? It's tough. It's tough for anybody to go through that again. Her boyfriend is also dead. I would be able to take it. I would be able to take it. I mean, I also lost a girlfriend today and never think things are granted. True, Retro. Dude, seriously, go visit her tomorrow. Like, for real, dude. Seriously, make sure she's okay and stuff. You can't revisit those feelings anew without confronting them or contouring them. Mm-hmm. Well, it's weird because, I mean, no matter what your feelings about, like, the afterlife are and stuff, but if you do get into a position where you have to, like, revisit painful memories in the past just because, like, for whatever reason you get put into or some of that, but if you were put into a scenario where you had to revisit a painful memory from your past, I would like to view it and be like, okay, maybe, like, even, like, looking at my own angle or some of that, or maybe, like, an outsider's angle, you would have been able to see its effect on you, your other peoples and stuff involved, and just how it fit into the broader context of your life and where it led you to. But I don't know. Who knows if we're going to revisit our memories? I don't know, but still. You decided to return to the lounge. Maybe that'd be spoiler territory, so shut up. Tune up at the same time. I don't know how he reacts seeing my memory physically. I know it's a weird concept. It's a weird concept, but still. Yamagishi will pick up the search from here. From this point on, I'll be joining the main investigation as well.
Everybody's finally together now. If you need my help, don't hesitate to call me.
You know what, Mitsuru?
If you need a reminder, my strong points are ice attacks and healing skills. Use them as you see fit. Leave anything that's weak to ice to me. I'll freeze their assets.
Oh my god. Let's bring her on the team. Level 37 too. Nothing to sneeze at. Fancy nails. Let's think about it.
Is this for me? Well, thank you.
Okay. Should I join you as well? Add to the party.
Understood.
Yo, let's bring Ken. I feel bad for the kid because we haven't actually, like...
It's alright, the past is in the past, and now you see my memories. Thank you, Aika-san.
Add to the party.
Okay, I'll do my best.
How about the damn dog? Woof! He seems to be rooting for you. Queen of Executions. Save the game and save often. Just do it. Okay. So now we've gotten all this under lockdown and everything. Let's go over here and see what's up down below. We may not be able to get to all of this stuff, but we might be able to get to a certain point in this next dungeon to see exactly what's up. And it looks as though we're going in the rest of the party's memories. And okay. I think I see a pattern emerging about this stuff, but still. Time for another door of a 5-minute cutscene. Are weapons tip-top? I don't know, but we definitely should maybe check at some point.
Are you ready?
Yes. Are we just going into another thing, or?
Let me scan ahead. Ah, it's very faint, but I'm sensing a strong enemy below. Please be careful.
So, same as usual. Business as usual, hey? Okay. Oh, we found the stairs already. Kana. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here.
There's one enemy.
I've seen your kind around here. A furious Geegus. One of your Geeguses. Whipping out your Geegus in front of everybody. I'm going to put you in prison for that grave offense.
That's the way.
That's the way. I like it. No, stop. Whipping out your Geegus.
Incredible. That was a perfect victory.
I would be weird. It would be weird if she didn't feel like an enemy. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Hey, 350. That's it? That's it? That's all we got for that fight. We gotta do better than that, man. Oh my god. Have it your way.
There are 3 enemies.
I see exactly what you're going off of here. Soul Dancer. Just a wild guess.
Persona!
Hulk Hogan looking kind of weak. What? I thought he was weak against ice. What the hell is this crap?
Wind won't work. Use a different attack.
Drains ice and totally nullifies wind. Everything else is fair game, huh? Ah, get out of here with that crap. Fine. Tentafru. Waste a turn? It changed the weaknesses to every dungeon. Daiko, I should have known. I should have known.
Give me a sec.
What am I looking at here?
Target.
What am I looking at here?
Please be careful. Persona!
Persona! Damn it, Ken! How could you get charmed with this nonsense?
Ice. Use Bufu skills.
Well, shit! I should have used the Mabafu. Son of a bitch. Hey, Mitsuru, you're up, girl.
Enemy to go.
I failed to finish it off.
Ken has been shunned. Aw, no, come on, Ken. You can do better than that, kid.
Agility down. Please be careful. Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby. Speaking of baby, where's my baby? Hey, Dr. Evil, I'll make you a deal.
My will is
You get the mojo, you keep her money. And I'll get your baby. No, stop. Baby was one of the best social links in this game. I'm just gonna say that right now. Dude, he was so fun, actually. Like, that kid definitely, like, was one of the best ones, without a doubt. Which version of Mass Destruction do you prefer? Dawson Scott, I prefer the original. I love this new remix. Don't get me wrong, but I do love the original. It's iconic. It's something that definitely like makes all the time that you do spend grinding in these things that much more bearable. And no, I have a lot of fun actually with that track. I will still listen to it in my car on my way to work to get myself hyped up for work and everything. So yes, it's great track. That's just me. That's just me.
Strike first.
Bebe
but
is
be
back in
careful.
France. Bebe is freaking awesome. I will say
Give
that.
me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Royal Dancer. A Royal Dancer is weak against fire.
Persona!
No, they probably resist it. What about ice?
I failed
No.
to finish it off.
Oh, come on.
Please help
Come on.
me.
Do
Watch
it.
it. Light won't work on the enemy.
Actually, fire does normal damage against this guy's. Repels wind. Completely nullifies bless and curse. Strong and slash. Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. I was calling that right now. This is not gonna be easy. What do I want to do with it? See if we can guarantee kill 1. Oh shit. Come on, Ken. Kill him.
John defeated an enemy.
No weakness enemies are a pain.
I failed to
Dude, YOLO. You are not kidding. What is that shit? Oh no!
No, it won't go down.
Oh no! Charms all around?
I command thee.
Show me a true form. God damn it, really? How unfortunate! How unfortunate! My god. Did you shave the game and shave up again? No.
Goro-chan! I guess no. It won't go down.
Oh my. Wants to go. It's okay, Pupper. You can go. It's
That was
fine.
close.
Go back home and tell everybody that we tried. We really did. Oh my god.
Please.
Combine both of them like a dancing game and this really makes it sound like a full song. Oh my god. That's true. That's true. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. That's death number 30. Oh my god. Get out. We know it's the pink one. Dude, everybody got charmed in that. What? Oh my god. We got our work cut out for us. RNG at its finest? Yes, at its finest, going both ways. Whether sometimes it does itself in your favor or the enemy's favor. That was one where it perfectly worked out in the enemy's favor. So, for us statisticians out there in the audience and everything, those people who are just like, you know what? Sometimes you get those weird statistical anomalies where everybody gets charmed the entire time and stuff, so it just happened that way. Like, for real. Charm is something. I said death counter would double. Yeah. No, you weren't kidding. And no, a lot of you guys, well, you remember, like, when we started the journey and everything, there was a little, like, text blurb that came up that said, "This is difficult. This is, like, much more difficult than the journey," which was already difficult to begin with. We knew it was gonna be hard, like, going into this, but we just gotta, like, figure out how bad it's gonna get, and if I have to grind off stream, which it looks like I probably will have to do. I mean, I'm kind of, like, blowing through a lot of this stuff just for the sake of, like, getting us through the story, but I will have to do some off-stream grinding for this area specifically. It's not a bad thing, but at the same time, like, we got some work. We got some work to do in between streams. Just the way it is, I guess. But let's see what else we can cover while we're here for the next couple minutes and stuff. But still. Holy arrow.
3 of them.
Thank God that didn't connect. Thank God that didn't connect. Shit. Come on, Ken.
Give me a sec.
Just
I'll scan
start
the
scanning
target.
enemies. It doesn't matter which one. Just do it. Those guys, if I recall, are weak against ice. So I'm just gonna King Frost this bad boy.
Persona!
Yeah, the answer's kind of bad with that, correct? Well, yeah, that's another thing too. Is that yeah, no, it's kind of like you are gonna have to go through this crap. And I'm also just like I'm in that weird spot, YOLO, where I'm like, how much grinding should you do in between streams? Because if you make it to the point where it's like way too easy, but at the same time, like, can you get far enough in the story in one of these stream sessions so that it gives you guys like plenty of good material per stream? I just want to strike that good balance. And it's a weird balance to do, just because we got through a couple of those memories today, sure, but I want to make sure we cover a good amount of territory in between these streams, if that makes sense. Like, you're not going to cover everything in one stream. You're just not. But at the same time, are you going to be able to cover enough to the point where you get something good done per stream? So that you guys can see some good stuff. But still. And same for everybody who's watching at home and everything. I know a lot of you guys also who are watching these streams after the fact, after they're already debuted and everything. Some of you guys actually are using this as like a guide or for your own playthroughs and stuff too. So by all means, just want to make sure we cover enough territory in a lot of these playthroughs so that you guys see enough story. So that if you wanted to try this game out yourselves, which I highly recommend, you can see a lot of good stuff.
Give me a sec. I'll scan
while
the
we do
target.
our thing. So. Hi everybody who's viewing this after the stream is already debuted and everything. I love comments. Make sure that you leave some comments in the comments section. I do read those, even if I don't respond to them immediately. But still, I try. My, how the tables have turned. I see what's going on here. Turned on Yukari or... They could have done some wind damage on these guys. Attacked his own allies, clearly wasting his turn. I'm trying to make a guy for the answer solo. How would fare? You know, I think it would fare very well, Retro. If you really wanted to, if you wanted to like solo it, that actually would make a pretty good guide. And I mean, a lot of times, a lot of these guides are really good for like visuals and everything, but like seriously, I think it would do very well as far as like YouTube's concerned. So yeah, go for it. I wouldn't dare play it solo. I might do it just for the challenge myself, but I'd also have to like reconcile whether or not it'd be worth the time. I'm like, I got 10, 15 other games to play right now, so I gotta like determine if it's good, worth the time. It's a beast solo, you have to really exploit weaknesses. Well, I gotta also think that it's like RNG based in some ways too. Like, I would think that like if you were gonna do it solo, part of this is like you're gonna die, and you're gonna die like 80 times, but you could still do it. The real question is if you can actually do a challenge video of like doing it completely solo without dying once, because shit like that is gonna happen. And if you die once, you gotta start that shit all over again. I don't know.
My will is
Too much time. Too much time, actually. You'd have to make it your own personal challenge. But then you have the bosses that evade weaknesses. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, too, is that, you know, a lot of the bosses will evade weaknesses and stuff. So RNG would have to be perfect on your side. Well, right. I mean, a lot of this stuff would be RNG-based. And to do it solo, you really gotta bust ass for that one. Or you'd have to level up in some extreme amount in the earliest parts of these dungeons. To a point where it's like you literally grind it up to level like 50, 55 from the first dungeon. And still did the same methodology going to the other dungeons to get level 99 and fuse the best personas before you proceeded to this particular section of the game. That's one way I could see you could do it, but it would also be very, very grindy, and it'd be a labor of love. You'd have to do this because you love doing it, not because you're excited to do it, but yeah. Did they actually see guarantee once more? Yeah, like for real. I mean, I died during the run, but I managed to complete it. Yes, I would imagine that you probably died not only once, but multiple times. I've already died like 5 times during this playthrough, but still. During this section of the playthrough, but still. Solo run would almost require the use of single target spells. Well, I mean, that's not that hard of an ask though, Julian. Because I've been doing some single target spells against a couple of these enemies too, for sure, so It's not that hard of an ask, but still. I did. Haha, you need to be perfect as the bosses.
Attack!
Right, it would require you to be very perfect against a lot of those bosses, so there's literally zero room for error.
It's weak
Like,
against
you play with a little small bit of not caring about it at all, and it will screw the shit out of you. This YouTuber made a video using only Orpheus. Well, I imagine that exists. I mean, I don't think that's the weirdest ask to do, but, like, still. I'm sure there's one YouTuber, or he maybe did the same thing where he did, like, wait, there was a YouTuber grinded up to level 99 in Kamoshida's dungeon in the very beginning. Wasn't that a thing too? Because I think that was also a thing or something like that. That takes a shit ton of time. I'd be like so bored after that, but still. Always remember the secret boss using the Ragnarok type spells missing. Yeah, 30 SP, like totally just gone. It's wasted. It's done. I mean, I have the boss videos on my channel, but I don't want to spoil for Doug. Yeah, I might not look at him just to like make sure I don't get any spoilers or anything like that. But at the same time, if you guys want to check it out and stuff like that, like, seriously, go ahead. I recommend it for sure.
You're getting close to that strong presence. Look out!
Well, yes, we're on floor 4 now, so we need to really figure this out. Shit! Shit! Shit. Your bud Tevin was the one who did it?
There's one
Oh, the guy who did, like, level 99 from Kamoshida's dungeon? I'd be so bored. I'd be so bored. I'm sorry, it would take... Doesn't it take, like, 1.2 million experience points in order to get to that point? That's so much experience points. Someone did grind to max in Kamoshida and Yukiko in the first floor of Tartarus.
Increased.
Dude, that's a tall order. But I mean, it can be done. It can be done. Because at a certain point, you can just do basic attacks against those enemies and get away with it.
There are 3 enemies.
But then it's like, you gotta play the rest of the game without leveling up at all, which doesn't feel very good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shit. Where was my guy that is, freaking... Is it this guy? Yeah, it is. Someone did the grind max in Kamoshida and Yukiko in the first one. I would get bored of the game, but it's a unique challenge. Yeah, it is a unique challenge. I will give it that. Credit where credit is due. I hate to be the guy who says I got better things to do, but I just got better things to do. I'm sorry. I just got other things to do. I got other games to play. I haven't played Ys 8 yet and all of the crazy stuff. Gotta get it at some point. Scroll attack. Gnarly did no velvet room. No velvet room, huh? Oh, that's another challenge. Now, see, those are examples of good challenges. Like, if you really want to actually do something fun with Persona, try those types of things. Like, that would be really fun. You got so much on your plate, I don't know how you manage it all. Scheduling. Scheduling is a big portion of this. The game is long enough as it is. Truth. Well, yeah, you want my secret? It's scheduling. Like, lots and lots of scheduling. And even then, sometimes the schedule changes. Sometimes at work, like, 12, 14-hour days, and you're just done at the end of the day. And I'm like, yeah, there's no way I'm logging in. Just because I don't have the energy for it. But still. To do this long-term, though, guys, you gotta, like, love streaming or video creating. Like, that's just the thing and stuff. You gotta love it. Because there will be days that you doubt yourselves or where you're going with it, or you just don't care anymore. I get it. You know, people's interests do change, but if you're gonna do YouTube and you're gonna do it for a very long time, you gotta have a love for it. And not every day is gonna be fun. But at the same time, do keep at it. Do keep at it. Wait, the 6th floor? We're here already? I thought it was 8 floors in between. Are we even ready? I don't even know. What? Alright. Yes, what do you want? This should be satisfactory. I thought it was 8 floors. 6? The game is like, nah, screw it. You can do this in 6 floors. It's the confidant rewards that make it too easy. Oh my god. You need to watch out for trolls. Well, I mean, they exist anyways and stuff. You just ban them and move on. That's it.
Enemies waiting below. Are you ready?
This is a scouting mission. This is a scouting mission. I just want to see what this looks like. What are we going to be dealing with when we get back here?
I'm confident that you'll win. Good luck.
I'm not confident. What is this? El Dorado Beast or Death Castle.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
We're gonna die, aren't we? We're gonna die! I'm gonna try win, just because. Blocks wind, huh?
Please help me!
Looks like strength, eh? That guy gets healed by fire. Pay attention. Fire break.
This ends now!
Persona. Ooh.
I command thee!
I like that idea. Meteor was a good one to bring for this particular round. What if we actually win? Aw, don't you hurt my pup-pup.
Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
I know just what to do with you. Gryffindor!
Persona!
Golden Lines and Red Walking Castle, only Persona.
That's the way!
I know, right? I'm just gonna do this. Do this. Of course, cats attack the dog.
That's it.
I know.
The enemy is down!
They must not like the dog all that much. Persona. It recovers itself from ice.
Oh, crap!
Vripatra.
This ends now!
Well, that thing wastes its turn bringing back the lions. That's not so bad of a strategy, though. It seems like you gotta use physicals against the Death Castle. But we're still doing good. Relatively. Relatively.
The enemy's returned to normal!
Ew. We're not doing that bad. Oh shit, wrong target, wrong target. Oh my god, I screwed that up.
Watch this!
I wasted my turn. God damn it. Stupid mistakes, guys. Stupid mistakes. That cost me. That cost me. Don't let it happen again. Yeah, shit, these guys hit hard. God damn it. That's a lot. Don't attack the castle. Shit.
Be careful!
Shit.
I guess! No!
Oh yeah, we're gonna have our work cut out for us, aren't we? I mean, part of me does think that this is possible with the current crew and level that we do have. It's Death 31, not 302, 31. It's Death 31, but at the same time, I think it is possible to still do it with this crew at this current level, but at the same time, you really gotta be like right on the money. Because again, we found out that the lions are weak against ice, which is not that bad of a proposition. As long as those things do connect, you should be in pretty good shape otherwise. But at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for tonight's episode of The Answer and everything, all of the good stuff. We'll be back on Tuesday night with this one again and everything, so we can see exactly what is going on past this lion door with the Death Castle too. But at the same time, I do have my work cut out for me for level grinding a little bit off stream. We did get pretty far though, so I am pretty pleased with what we actually were able to do. But until next time, guys, I will see you all soon in the next video. Take care, everybody. Stay classy, and good night. Bye.